Hey there, buddy. Painting some Warhammer?
Yeah?
Yeah, I was staring at you from across the room over there, and I thought I'd come over and give you some tips and tricks because you're painting wrong.
Oh?
Yeah, you're supposed to be painting with an upwards hand style, and you're painting with a downwards hand. It's gonna make your models look like complete dog shit on the tabletop.
Cool. Thanks, man.
Painting up some Space Marines, are you? Ooh, Black Templar in specific. Yeah, these guys are super based. But you do know that, like, Space Marines are super basic and terrible, right? Compared to, like, the Eldar, they could get shit in an instant. Like, my Eldars could take a dump on this in, like, literally seconds.
Cool, man. I didn't really ask, and I don't really care.
What kind of off-brand bullshit did you put on this? Warhammer models should only be painted with Citadel paints. Don't you know that anything else is heresy? That's heresy, dude.
Hey, man, could you just set my model down and, like, leave me alone? Like, I appreciate you trying to help me out, but I'm just trying to paint and chill. You know what I'm saying?
Well, gee, sorry. I was just trying to help you. I'm just trying to give you a little bit of some help. But obviously, all you Space Marine players are all the same. So, well, you have a good day.
We're Costco guys. Of course we go shopping while eating a chicken bake.
We're Costco guys. Of course we had to try the new double chunk chocolate cookie.
Hey, man, you almost ready to play? Oh, yeah. I'm almost done. I just gotta finish up what I'm doing here. What are you doing? Oh, I'm just shuffling my mana up a bit. I just want to be sure the deck's actually playable. You don't want to have a boring game, you know what I'm saying? Well, could you not? This is a competitive game, and I don't think that's very fair. Oh, sorry, dude. Deck is already shuffling up. You know how it is. Just gotta get to moving to that game as quick as possible. Yeah. So you've been having some good games, huh? You been having some good wins? Because, I don't want to brag too much, but I've been fucking destroying today. Sure, man. Are you ready to cut the deck? Nah, man, that's not how I play. I just get right to the draw step so that way we can kind of, you and I both get what we deserve, you know what I'm saying? Nah, that's bullshit, man. Like, what the hell was that? What was what? All that shit you were doing while you were shuffling. Like, I literally watched you shuffle a specific card to the top of your deck. I would never do such a thing. And plus, there's no cameras around to prove that I would even do something like that. So, I think you're just a liar. Okay, well, before we draw, if I were to call this judge over and have him inspect your deck, he's not going to find the one ring within the first 3 draws, right? You know what? How about I just reshuffle it just to save us some trouble? On my turn, I'm going to untap and draw. And with it, I'm going to tap 1 planes to play a Tasty Soul Ring. In response, I'm going to tap 2 to counterspell. Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. I didn't want to mana ramp anyways. That's totally fine. Okay, well, then in that case, I'm going to go ahead and tap 6 to play Itali. In response, I'm going to tap 2 to exclude, which counterspells and lets me draw a card. Fuck you and your fucking haircut! Oh, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I did not mean any of that at all. I was not expecting you to cast another counterspell there. But, it's totally fine. I'm so sorry, though. So sorry. But anyways, to finish it up, I'm going to go ahead and tap 3 to play... Are you just fucking waiting to counterspell me again? What? No, of course not. I can see those ogre hands literally waiting to tap your mana to counterspell me. Listen, I'm not going to do anything. I swear. So go ahead and just finish out your turn. No, you know what? I'm good. I'm going to go ahead and pass the turn. So go ahead and do your worst. All right. Well, with that, I'm going to untap and draw for my turn. And yeah, I think that's going to be it. Go ahead. You know what? I actually did mean it. Fuck your haircut. I'm done. I scoop. Hi, sir. Welcome to GameStop. What can I help you out with today?
I want to pre-order the new Assassin's Creed.
Okay, and how do you plan on making that payment?
I want to trade this console in for it.
Cool. Could you just hold on to it for a bit so I can really get a good look at it before you set it down on my table?
It's basically brand new, so I think it's worth like $200.
Wait, what is that in the district? Oh my god! It's infested with bugs!
No, it's not.
Dude, there's cockroaches literally crawling out of all of the ports.
So maybe it's worth $150?
No, dude, it's worth nothing. We're not going to take that at all. That's absolutely disgusting. Like, you need to go throw that away. In fact, you need to just get this out of the store, like, right now.
Hello? Did you hear what I just told you? Would you like to learn a Pokemon fun fact? Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out now. Now.
Hey, what's up, man? Why are you packing up your dorm?
Oh, nothing much, man. Nothing much. Yeah, I'm just packing my bags because I just dropped out of college.
Wait, what? Why would you do that? Didn't you only have a year left to get your doctorate?
Yeah, well, instead of doing that, I'm actually going to go to Streamer University.
What?
Yeah, Kai Cenat just started a Streamer University, and basically the people that get accepted get $100,000, and they're taught by some of the best streamers of all time.
I'm sorry, and you were accepted into this?
Oh, no.
Oh.
No, I'm still waiting for his next stream. But I've got like 5,000 TikTok followers, so I'm pretty sure I'll be just fine.
You do realize this is probably only going to be for 2 weeks, right?
Huh?
Yeah, it's not a whole semester of college, my guy. Kai's just trying to get some views off people. Like, literally, he's probably laughing at your fucking thing right now.
All right, well, from what it sounds like, you probably just don't get it. Or maybe you're just jealous and you're trying to rage bait me. But I'm pretty certain that I'm going to get in. Because from the love-haunted message that I sent to Kai, I think he's just going to see that and like my personality. So I think I'm good.
I mean, have you even told your parents? Like, aren't they the ones paying for your tuition?
I don't need to worry about that because I just know it's going to work out. Because after the help of Dean, Kais, and that, I'm going to get my own streamer house with a bunch of dudes that are going to run into my room and ruin everything. That's what I've always wanted.
All right, man. You ready to play?
Oh, you know I'm ready. You see this deck? I built it last night just to beat your ass with it today.
Awesome. Well, I'll go ahead and start by drawing, and then I'm going to play a Plains, tap that, and play a Soul Ring.
What? Oh, great. Yeah, of course. Classic fucking Soul Ring. Yeah, that's fair. That's just fair. Bullshit, dude. God damn it!
What? What seems to be the problem?
A Soul Ring? Right off the bat, dude. You kidding? Yeah. Why do you think I'd be upset? Pretty fair now, right?
Sorry, man. If you want, I can scoop and we can reset.
No, don't. Just finish out your turn so I can play, alright? Just finish it up.
All right, well, I'm also going to tap my Soul Ring and play an Arcane Signet.
God fucking damn it, dude! I just want to play the game! I just want to play the game!
Hey, man, I'm just trying to play a casual game and not do, like, this. So how about I just scoop and we just reset this real quick?
No, dude, it's fine, okay? It's fine. It's not a big deal. I'm not a coward,
Nobody's
okay?
saying
not
you
a little
are.
bitch. I can finish out the game, alright? Just finish your turn so I can play the damn game.
All right, well, that was my turn, so it's all yours.
Good, finally. God. I'm going to play a swamp, and then I'm going to pass the turn.
Oh, no.
What's up, man? What deck you playing today? I'm just playing my Azorius Spellslinger Shutdown deck that happens to be built around Elish Norn. Oh. Yeah, I've been popping off today. I already smoked 2 dudes in the last couple of pods before this, so there's a chance you might be my 3rd victim today. Well, I'm just rocking my mono green dinosaur deck. This only has 62 cards in it. How many cards does your deck have? Oh, it just has 60 cards. I don't feel like I need any more than what I'm actually required to have. Say, since there's blue in that deck, is there any cool counterspell cards that you have that were pretty cheap? Well, when it comes to the cheap classics, I do have this Negate. Did you just eat my counterspell? Judge, I call for this deck to be investigated. Wait, what? Yeah, his deck looks like it's missing a couple of cards, so I think it definitely just needs to be looked at. It might even call for a disqualification,
What?
even.
No, you ate it! You ate it!
Hey, man, did you see where I put my expensive pink deck? I can't find it anywhere. Nah, sorry, man. I was busy buying a Soul Ring for this Rakdos deck. Well, it was just here. Like, I only went to the bathroom a couple of minutes ago, and now it's just gone. It's nowhere to be found. Whoa, man. Are you thinking that it might have been stolen? I mean, I don't want to say so, but yeah, at this point, it's the only explanation. Like, I don't know where else it could have gone.
Hey, Mr. Ownersman, we gotta put out an Amber Alert for a stolen deck.
Someone's stealing magic?
Why would anyone do such a thing?
That's not very
Such a
scary.
fucking thing!
Alright, everybody calm down, Alright, you all know the drill. No one's allowed to leave until the deck's given back. It's not like it grew a pair of legs, and it literally is impossible for it to do that. So come on, guys, someone fess up and just give it back already.
Hey, man, I'm pretty certain you were the last person I played that deck against. Do you possibly know what might have happened to
I don't
it?
know. I don't know. I don't even know who you are. Who are you? I don't remember playing against you.
Really? Because I remember you. You were basically bragging about how cool my cards were, yet you were complaining that I shouldn't have been even allowed to play with them because of how expensive.
So what, dude? What are you trying to say, huh? You trying to accuse me of something? Do you have any proof to say that I did anything at all, huh? You have any proof?
Nah, man. I'm just asking if you know where my cards might
Listen
be.
here, peasant. I would never in 1,000 years think about stealing anything from anybody because I'm a good guy and not a bad guy, okay? This is also an obvious sign that I'm a good guy, not a bad guy. I'm a gent, not a dent. Now, if you can excuse me, I need to get back home and watch the next episode of One Piece.
I found your deck. Oh, hey, man. I just finished up my games over at that pod. How did yours go? It was wonderful. Oh boy, did I enjoy getting a chance to play my Perforos deck. One of the favorite parts of my deck was when I was unable to pull any mana to actually play anything that would benefit or change the game in my direction. Oh golly gee whiz, do I love this Perforos deck. But the best part of the game was when all of the blue players decided to target me, especially the Azorius player. He played so amazing that I think I might follow him out to the parking lot and politely ask them if I may learn how they made that combo. Cause boy oh boy would I very much like to understand how they made such an amazing deck. Golly gee, do I sure do love playing Magic the Gathering. I never thought a piece of cardboard could make me feel like the happiest man in the world. This game has definitely changed my life for the better, and I cannot wait to play against my next opponent. In fact, I love this game so much, I think I need to scream it out to the world. I love Magic the Gathering. So, I take it we'll see you next week then? Hi, sir. Welcome to GameStop. Is there anything I can help you out with today?
I bought this controller yesterday, and after 5 really bad games of Call of Duty, it stopped working. So I'd like a replacement or a refund right now.
Okay, well, let's try not to break it more than it already is, all right? Did you buy a protection plan for it by any chance?
No, I didn't buy a protection. That sounds fucking stupid. Why the fuck would I buy that? Why would I need to buy that for my controller?
Okay, cool. Do you have a receipt?
No, I didn't bring the goddamn receipt. I just want a refund or a replacement. Are you fucking stupid?
Okay, well, without a protection program or a receipt, we can't really get you a replacement or a refund. And just looking at the controller, it definitely looks like it's gone through some damage, like it's been thrown through a wall a couple times.
I didn't do anything to it, okay? I didn't throw that thing once, dude. I would never do something like that.
Dude, there's still a piece of drywall stuck between the joystick. Like, you definitely threw this.
No fucking throw it!
Okay, well after that, there's really nothing much more we can do for you, so I'm gonna have to ask you to please leave.
God damn it! I just want to play card! I just want to play card!
You got this, you got this. Just 4 more hours, you can go back home, okay? You got this. Hi, sir. Welcome in. What can I get you? Hi, can I get a turkey and ham sub? But could I get it Mike's way? Yeah, absolutely. Just give me a minute and I'll have that sandwich ready for you. But could you do me a favor and let Mike know to not be afraid to go all in? I know my sandwich can take it. Yeah. Sure, I'll be sure to do that. Let Mike know to really get into those turkey and ham curtains, because I'm not afraid of a good time, and I want them messed up. Sorry, what do you mean by that? And you know what? Why don't we just cut the mayo today? Because I know Mike's gonna hook it up. And I mean, hook it up. Could you also tell Mike to possibly spit on it when he's done? Because I want him to let it know that it's a dirty, dirty sandwich. Sir, you do understand that the Mike's way is just a pre-made sandwich, right? Like, Mike's not here to do any of that, nor do I think anybody would be willing to do that. Well, if Mike can't do it, would you be willing to look my sandwich in the eyes as you shove it in? I don't get paid enough for this shit.
Hey there, bud. Are you making a magic deck?
Yeah, I'm just making a quick deck so that way I can play some Modern today.
Is that a Boros deck?
Yeah?
So what is that? Like a classic token generator built around Krenko Mob Boss?
No, it's actually a burn deck that I built around Rem Carlos.
Well, that sounds boring and slow. And it definitely is not as good as my Dimir deck. Oh, my Dimir deck kicks ass here. I played against 2 other guys before and they just got decimated. And I know for a fact my Dimir deck would decimate that too.
Cool, dude. I didn't really ask, though.
Ooh! I love Audric. That's such a great card. I put him in every single Orzhov deck I make. So where's Zatalpa?
Sorry, what?
Zatalpa? The card that you generally base around with objects, that way you can give all of your cards their abilities in your combat? I'm sorry, are you stupid or something? Like, are you new to this?
Dude, can I just make the deck that I want to make? Like, I'm just trying to play with my friends today so I can have a casual game of Magic. No more, no less. Like, can I just make the deck that I want to play?
Geez, sorry, I'm just trying to help it so that way you win. But you know what? I see how it is. You obviously don't want the master's knowledge, so I'll find an apprentice that's worth training. So, good day. Here's that popcorn and drink, ma'am.
Wow, thank you so much. I can't wait for my children to enjoy this movie.
Stop! The movie's about to start!
Hope y'all enjoy the film. Hi, what can I get you?
Can I get a large bowl of Judy Hopps' underwear?
No, why would you ask that? What the fuck?
Do you think Judy and Nick are gonna make a baby?
I don't care. I don't know and I don't care. I don't even know why you guys asked me that. I don't care. Please just order something off the menu.
You know, it's a good thing that I paid for the most expensive seatings and screening because it's gonna be perfect for gooning when Judy Hopps gets too close.
You know what? Just move on. Ask somebody else for popcorn. I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry. What can I get you? Would you like to know a Zootopia fun fact? Fuck this, I quit. You know, they say that Judy Hopps has some thick lips. If you know what I mean. Hey, how's it going? What can I help you out with today? Yo, what is good, my G? I was told this is the place where I can get some of that good? Sure. Can you, define what you mean by that? Come on, man, you know. Some of that shit that makes you want to kill a mountain lion and eat it with the tribe? What? Some of that stuff that turns you from Jekyll to Hyde? Sir, all we sell here is nicotine and smoke products. We don't really sell anything else more than that. No, it's all good. I'm cool. The homie G's down the block said that I'm totally Jay chillin'. So, can I get some of that shit that makes you consider joining Scientology? Sir, you're acting fucked. Are you like a cop or something? What? No, of course not. I don't know why you would be thinking that. I ain't no up, dog. Now, can I please receive some of that shit that's gonna make my ass clench? Look, sir, like I said, all we sell here is nicotine and smoke products. You can literally look around and find out for yourself.
Listen, kid, you're good. You're real good. But I'll find my way. I'll be back. I'll get my fix one way or another.
Dude, have you tried out the new Assassin's Creed yet? Yeah, and it's actually not too bad. I've been enjoying it a bit so far. Same here. It may not be amazing, but I definitely think it's a better step in the direction for Assassin's Creed. You see, chat, the problem with this game is that it's a historically inaccurate piece of woke media trash being pushed out by the dumpster fire Ubisoft itself. Is that who I think it is? It just doesn't make any sense, chat, for there to be a black man in feudal Japan being a samurai. I mean, where is the historic accuracy in any of this? I mean, come on. You do understand none of the Assassin's Creed games are historically accurate, right? Like, they've all been historically inspired by those events. Yeah, I don't think Ezio fought the Pope under the Vatican City, nor did Connor help George Washington win the Revolutionary War. Well, it definitely makes no sense that we're playing as a woman in this game, chat. I mean, literally, women are super weak and yucky against men, so I just don't understand why that would be an option in this game. Why is it that every time there's a female protagonist or character in a video game, you always seem to be the first person to always kick shit up about it? Like, it's very weird and upsetting at the same time. At this point, I think everyone can just accept that you probably have some of the worst takes when it comes to video games, so I'm just gonna take this as another L take. Whatever, chat. I just know what's best when it comes to gaming. Ooh, a snack. Dude, are you painting the Morty? What kind of paints are you using? Yeah, I'm just using some Citadel paints. I've got some Shade Croak green and also some Castellan green. Oh, do you have any orc asshole? What did you just say? Yeah, it's a shade of pink that you can apply to the wings to really bring out the awesomeness and grittiness of your model itself. Sorry, I'm still shocked from the idea that there's a paint named Orc Asshole Pink. Well, they gotta call it something related to Warhammer, but personally, in my opinion, I wouldn't use those greens that you're using at all. I would actually use Mortarion Farts and Nurgle Goo Green. Those would do really well to really bring out the stinkiness and the strong aura that your models are gonna give off on the tabletop. I guess I'll have to look into those. I didn't even know those were a thing. But dude, The last and most important recommendation I have to offer to you, Cadian shit brown. Why would I get that? If you apply the brown to the weapons and the end bits of the armor and coating, you'll see that it gives off the best look to let everyone in the store know that Morty is the stinkiest, shittiest boy in all of Warhammer. Dude, I've been playing Space Marines 2 lately, and it is so badass. I told you, man. I knew you'd like it. Warhammer 40k is pretty cool. I'm really intrigued to see what it's all about.
Name 3 Imperium chapters. Or better yet, why don't you tell me what the Ultramarines Primarch's name is?
I don't really know, man. I'm still pretty new to Warhammer, so I'm not 100%
I
sure.
knew it. You're literally a Space Marines poser.
He didn't say he knew the lore, man. He was talking about how cool it looked.
Just because Helldivers 2 sucks now doesn't mean you get to just jump ship and say that you like Warhammer 40k because you're playing a mainstream game.
Well, I feel like it's the best way for most people to know what 40k even is. I mean, don't you want more people to be a part of the community in general?
It's people like you that are gonna make people like me have to pay more for militaries in the future, since you're not truly into Warhammer 40k until you're into deep credit card debt.
Well, I don't have money like that to really spend, and I don't really want to go into debt, so I mean, I think I'd rather just play the video game.
I've been playing this game for a long time. I'm basically a pro veteran at it, and it just doesn't make sense to me why people would even want to get into this game if they don't even understand the lore or how to actually play the real game.
It's probably because of people like you and your fucking orc hygiene that push people like him out from wanting to even try the game just so he can avoid having to play with one of your toxic asses. And plus, people can get into Warhammer any way they want. Nobody should have to sell an arm or a leg to be able to have to enjoy something. So please just do me a favor and just go sit over there. You smell like shit and I don't want to have to deal with you anymore.
Whatever. In the end, everybody knows who the real Chads of this community is.
On my draw step, I'm going to go ahead and tap 4 and play Phyrexian Obliterator.
Judge?
Oh
Judge?
my god! Alright, this is the 10th time I've been called up here now, so what's wrong? I have suspicions that he's cheating because it feels like his deck is stacked. So I would like an investigation on his cards. Well, the first time he called us up, he said he was cheating, and we checked his deck. There was no stacks, no different colored sleeves or markings, and I highly doubt he would have stacked his deck in the middle of the game. So I'm going to say this is a false call. Let's just try to get the game, okay? Let's just finish it up. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and tap 2 to play Shieldred's Edict, and I'm going to make it so that way the opponent has to sacrifice a non-token creature.
You can't do that. All my creatures have Shroud and Indestructible.
Well, I'm not targeting your creatures. I'm technically targeting you, the player in this case.
Judge! Over here, Judge!
What?
What is it?
He's trying to say that Sack makes it so that way it goes around Indestructible and Shroud, and I just don't believe that at all. I think he's cheating, Judge. Okay, well, the card says that it's targeting an opponent. So in this case, it's not targeting the creatures which Shroud would protect. It's targeting you, the player. But I don't want to. Okay, well, that's the game. I don't know what else to tell you.
Can we get a level 2 Judge over here, please? Level 2? Level 2 Judge? Level 2 Judge? Judge?
So wait, how's an instant work again? So an instant is a spell that you can cast at any time on any turn at an instant speed as long as you have the mana for it. Cool, it's like a trap card I can use whenever. Sorta. Well, I'm going to go ahead and tap 3 to cast Anguish Unmaking. Actually, you don't have the right mana colors to cast that, so you wouldn't be able to cast it.
I'm sorry.
Whoa, what's wrong? Calm down. You're not going to spit or fart on me, are you? What? No, of course not. What are you talking about? I'm sorry. In Yu-Gi-Oh, if you mess up or do really well in the game, the veterans get really mad at you for some reason. Really? How so? Well, there was this one guy that was using a duality deck, and he beat this guy so quickly that the other guy stood up and slapped him right in the face. Whoa. And then there was this one night where this guy kept winning with his combo deck, so somebody grabbed it and took a shit in it. God damn, that sounds intense. Yeah, but I'm happy to be playing a game that's a lot more casual and fun. Yeah, it's like that most of the time. Wait, what do you mean? Well, there was this one stinky dude that played a Mana Crypt in a casual game of Commander, so everyone from the pod followed him out to the parking lot and beat him with socks full of deodorant. What? And then there was a guy that kept grabbing people's cards without asking, and one night he grabbed another dude's cards, and the other guy proceeded to bite off his fingers like Gollum. Jesus Christ! Is any trading card game safe to play? No, probably not. Hey man, did you see the new Nosferatu movie? Yeah, I did.
I thought it was alright.
Same here. There was a couple of things I didn't exactly understand, but all in all, I thought it was a decent movie.
Nosferatu is one of the greatest films of our time, and any opinions otherwise is just ignorant poser garbage.
Well, I think the movie's all right. I just kind of got a little lost towards the
If you
end.
had watched the movie from over 100 years ago and also read Bram Stoker's Dracula, you would understand that the plot actually makes a lot of sense, so it's actually on you for not understanding and being so ignorant.
I didn't realize I was going to have to do my fucking homework before I watched this movie.
I'm just so thankful that we have a director like Robert Eggers that knows exactly what people want in horror movies. I mean, literally, he's one of my favorite directors of all time for making movies like The Witch and The Lighthouse. Yeah, and The Lighthouse.
And The Northman. People forget about that one. Huh. Well, that's funny, because I actually have never heard you talk about Robert Eggers until this movie was recently coming out.
You see, the reason why you didn't understand this movie is because it's an art film. And art films are a lot different than regular films, if you didn't know.
Look, I thought the movie was decent, and there was just a couple of things that I just did not understand. But I would still recommend people to go check this out and have an opinion for themselves, because, you know, at the end of the day, I don't really think it's that big of a deal.
Say whatever you want, poser, but you'll never understand Robert Eggers the way I kinda do.
Nobody gives a fuck.
All right, everybody, I'll see everyone tomorrow.
Wait, but before you go, what are you doing tonight?
Oh, well, I was just gonna go home and, you know, actually enjoy my time that I have.
Well, how about you come to my house? How about you come to my house?
Yeah, I'm good. I've actually got some things I gotta do at home, and, you know, some things I'd actually rather do more than just that.
I just bought a 4K television with the whole entire Dune series, and let me tell you, Timothy Chalamet on there he's fucking gorgeous.
Yeah, no, you know, I'm not really into those movies, and I just really don't want to do that at all.
I also have some frozen corn dogs and Totino's pizzas that we can eat while we watch the movie. You want to come to my house, right?
Listen, I have a boyfriend, and I'm just not interested, so it's gonna be a no.
Does he have 5,000 hours in League of Legends? Cause if not, then I'm better than your boyfriend.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go now, and I'm gonna really try my hardest to pretend like this never happened.
Listen, can I just get your Snapchat or maybe like your number or something? Just give me some form of contact so I can just spam you, you know? Just want to fucking spam you.
Nope, goodbye. Chat, you do not understand what I'm trying to explain to you. You guys are a bunch of shit.
It's been 7 hours, 36 minutes, and 48 seconds. But to me, it feels like it's been 3 days. He's still yelling at the magic boxes full of magic words, and I still don't understand. But I do know one thing. I must be free. I must escape these 9 layers of hell that I've wrapped myself in. I can't take another day of not seeing the sun. My chances of escape are slim to none. I know that while I may die in the attempt, anything is better than this. Just to get a chance to breathe, to feel what freedom truly is again. To know that what's outside is just waiting for me through a door. To feel alive.
Kaya! What did I tell you? You're not supposed to move when you're pep streaming.
No, wait, no!
Dude, did you see the last episode of Invincible last night? It was pretty good, man. Conquest is finally here, too. I know, I'm so excited for those battle scenes, and I just can't wait till they introduce the rat next. Dude, please don't tell me this is about the animation for Invincible again.
Why did Conquest sound like that? Why did they have to, out of all the actors they picked from, choose Negan for The Walking Dead?
Dude, you can't expect every single old man villain to just have a deep voice like Ron Perlman. Like, I'm sure Jeffrey Dean Morgan is gonna be just fine as Conquest.
But did you see that animation?
And here we go.
What was that disgusting shit? I mean, how could they be funded by $1 billion company and come out with garbage like that?
You do understand that the process of animation takes a very long time, and they only have so much of a budget to work with, and they're usually saving most of it for the very important scenes of the show.
Oh yeah? Well, if the show takes so long, then how come it looks like this? Wow, wasn't that awesome? Wasn't that cool?
Listen, I just think you have some really high expectations to the show that really don't matter that much. I mean, the story's been amazing so far, wouldn't you agree?
You know what? I might as well just go back to the comics because I'm so done with this shit. I'm so done being disappointed.
But I'm still gonna watch the show, though. What the fuck? Welcome back to hell. Here's the next arena and opponent.
Hey, Blade, you're right. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just powering up my aura, my pheromones for this battle.
Whatever. Let's just do this.
Laters, round 1 is beginning in 3, 2, 1, let it rip.
That was a misfire.
What? No, that's going. They're literally going.
Misfire.
Laters, we are retrying round 1 in 3, 2, 1, let it rip.
Misfire.
Dude, what are you talking about? Like, it's going. It's literally spinning.
I said it's a goddamn misfire!
Jesus, all right. Fuck.
Last attempt in 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Player 1 wins the first round.
Whoa, calm down, man. Calm down. Whoa! Oh, hey, man, our friend was sitting there.
Oh my god!
Oh. Did you shit your pants?
Sorry, I'm pheromone maxing.
What does that even mean?
That's a really cool commander. Here, let me look at that real quick.
Get those filthy sausage fingers away from my commander. Back him up! Dude, it reeks in here.
My commander is Luke, the key to everything.
I don't think you can legally play that, dude.
Would you like to know a Pokemon fun fact?
Sure.
Did you know that Eevees don't have a gender? So they could be a boy or a girl? And last time I checked, Eevees are the hottest Pokemon.
You hear thunder and flames circulate the room as you see the Goblin Chief himself empowering himself with this staff of enchantment he holds in his hand, snarling.
This is my place. I shall not allow you to take what is mine.
I sneak up behind the little dumbass and try to eat him whole. What? Why is he just eating everybody? So, I would technically say that's impossible, just since he has a 10-foot aura that's going to affect your movement speed, and he also has flaming armor on as well. Well, I do have the Talisman of Balls, which makes it so I can ignore any aura types, and I also have the Chili Pepper Bobblehead, which makes it so I can resist fire. Well, I'm down to see him try.
Screw it, let him try.
All right, look. Just for shits and giggles, I'm going to let you make an attempt. But just know, this is going to have to be a very high roll, since this is going to be almost close to being impossible. Holy shit!
He rolled an 20!
Wow. So, you all watch in horror as Gilbert the Barbarian proceeds to pick up the Goblin Chief and swallow him head first, feet last. You hear all the Goblin's bones crunch inside of Gilbert's stomach as he takes a final gulp, proceeding to burp out a cloud of smoke. As you leave the keep, you enter into town square, where you see folks shopping and exploring the city. The choice is now given to you on what you shall do next. Well, before we go, I'd actually like to go and
As the wizard, I understand the importance of this quest that we've been given, so I decide to move forward with my allies, so that way we can save the people of this city.
Hey man, you kind of cut me off while I was saying something there.
Oh, that's okay. I'm sure it wasn't that important.
What? Last I checked, nobody made you the leader, dude.
Well, since I'm the wizard, which happens to be the best and strongest class in D&D, I would take it that it would just be natural selection that I would be the leader. I mean, my character's like Gandalf, and we all know how important Gandalf is.
Well, I'm a paladin that's been through 2 wars and has commanded an entire battalion, so I think I should be able to throw my hat in to be the leader as well.
Well, if I had to be honest, your backstory isn't as deep or as cool as my backstory is, and plus, you're a dwarf. And in my experience as a wizard, I've learned not to trust dwarves with anything or anybody.
What the fuck does that supposed to mean? Well, while you two are arguing, I'd like to break away from the group and go off into the market.
No, you can't do that.
Huh? Why?
Because that's metagaming.
And I'm pretty sure the DM doesn't want to focus on the story or actions of a halfling cleric, when I'm sure he wants to focus on the story and actions of a really cool wizard. As a warning, you need to let people roleplay their characters. Like, you don't control their actions. What's wrong? So everyone else can play their character the way they want to, but the minute I want to play my character the way I want to, it's a problem. No, okay, I see how it is. We'll just play your game, okay? That's how we'll go. We'll just play it by your way, okay? It's your game. Wow. Okay, Gandalf. Dude, are you painting up some 40K today? Oh, I'm just finishing up the highlights on my models today. Basically about done. The army's looking sick, man. Do you mind if I take a look? Yeah, go for it. Go ham. Appreciate it. Man, these guys are always looking super What? What is it? Did you draw a pair of boobs for his eyes? What? No, I did not draw a pair of boobs on his eyes. What are you talking about? Well, like, what the hell happened here? Did a poxwalker claw his eyes out? I mean, Jesus, what kind of space disease is he suffering from? Look, that's just the best I could get for the eyes, okay? It was my best job. I mean, it just looks bad. Like, really bad. It's like if Da Vinci just said fuck it towards the end of drawing the Mona Lisa's face. Okay, well, I guess I can try to fix it. I definitely find some time to fix that when you can. Wait a sec. What? He's got it too. Oh my god, it's a whole tit-eye epidemic. Dude, I'm sure it's fine. It's really not that big of a deal. You can't bring these to any games. You can't even show this to the public. They'll be terrified. They won't understand. I'm sure people are going to be fine with it. I don't think they'd really care. Oh my god, we gotta fix this. We've got to fix this. Oh, hey, put the brush down. Just put the brush down. I gotta fix this. Let's just talk this out. I gotta fix your mistakes. Just put it down. I won't let you do it. Put the brush down. Put it down. I'm not gonna let you do it. All right, man. You ready to move on to your combat step? How much longer is this shit gonna take? I gotta get to a shift in the next 30 minutes, and this place smells like a mixture of a porta potty and my stepson's bedroom. And you know how much I hate my stepson. Well, you've been kicking my ass this entire game as you've been learning, so really anything could go at this point. I mean, Jesus, it smells like something dyed up one of these dudes' asses. Like, I feel terrible for the employees. Where the fuck is the Febreze? Yeah, I know, it can get pretty bad in here, but listen, just try to block out the smells and sounds and just focus on what you gotta do. Hey! What are you looking at, Bobby Hill? I ain't got no goddamn fruit pies over here for you. Come on, man, bring it back. You've got this. Let's just finish up this combat step and let's go from there. Sorry, he looked like my stepson. All right, I guess, I don't know. I guess I'll turn this asshole, this guy that looks like my manager after eating lunch, I guess I'll just tap this and shoot that dude in the face. Oh, damn. And then I guess I'll tap this woman that I definitely would pick up at the bar. Well, that is definitely enough damage to knock me out of the game, so congratulations. You just won your first ever Magic game. What did you think of it? Well, you want to know what I think of this game? It actually wasn't too bad. I kind of had a bit of a good time. See? I told you, man. I knew you'd like it. Well, I still got time before I gotta go. You want to run up another one? Wait, really? Even with how bad it is in here? Brother, I'm around shitters all day. This ain't nothing new to me. Awesome. Nice capture, team. Let's go ahead and start pushing the objective and getting this rolling.
Oh my god! Healers! Can you fucking heal me? Can you just fucking heal me, please? Please?
Dude, you're playing Star-Lord and you're overextending to flank the enemy team. Like, we can't heal you when you go over there. It's better to just stick with the team right now. That's what's working.
How am I expected to kill all of their enemy supports if my supports don't even help me by healing me? I just need a simple heal and I'll help us win the fucking game!
Dude, I just told you, if you just stop flanking the enemies and learn to fall back, then I can actually help you. But if you keep doing what you're doing, then you're gonna have to rely on health packs at that point. Like, I don't know what you want me to tell you.
Damn it, I died! I need heals! I need heals! I need heals! Why is that so hard to understand?
Do you not understand what I'm telling you? Like, I just said don't do that. Like, why does the DPS never listen to a damn thing the support tells them to do?
All of you supports are the same! Why do you never help? Why do you never heal?
It appears to be that it's time for you to face your next foe in Magic the Gathering. Be warned, I will not play an easy game. I am trying to win. Quick question, would it be okay if my waifus were to watch? They give me great confidence and they also help so that way I can play the game a lot better. From the looks on your face, I can tell that you've noticed my aura. Well, just know, it is used to protect me from bad chakra that happens to be produced by demons. Oh, come on. It's not that bad. Chill out. What's wrong with my card sleeves? They're completely fine. Look, just because they're drawn by a local artist who happens to be on 3 different watch lists doesn't mean that I shouldn't be allowed to use them. Also, they're kind of cool. A tattoo to counterspell. Take that. Bet you weren't expecting that, were you? Oh, I can't counter that? Oh. Could I possibly have a whoopsie moment and take it back? Well, that was okay. Should we play another? Wait, where are you going? But come back! I haven't used my Wild Javel Drain deck yet!
Dude, I saw you finally put yourself up for business as an artist. Yeah, I did. I finally finished school and I've been working really hard on my art style, so I'm really excited to see what my first commission's gonna be.
Would you draw my persona?
Maybe. Well, what exactly is it that you want me to draw?
I want you to draw me as a 6'4" blue anamorphic wolf creature with a faux hawk and only a Speedo.
Yeah, I don't know.
I want my wolf self to have really detailed nipples while also looking pregnant.
Wait, I'm sorry, pregnant? You want me to draw your persona being pregnant?
Oh no, he's not actually pregnant. He just got back from a vor session.
Listen, man, I appreciate you reaching out and all that and giving me my first offer, but I just don't know if I really feel comfortable drawing something like that.
I'll give you $700 to draw it.
Okay, yeah, I'll do it.
If I give you another $100, can you just draw the wolf without the Speedo?
Oh, hey, man, what you up to? I'm just building some magic decks today.
Oh, nice. Well, what you building right now?
Well, I'm currently working on my Infect deck.
What?
Yeah, I'm making an Infect deck where basically the commander can do passive damage to everybody, and once they have Infect, it can just kill everybody by turn 5.
Wow, that does not sound fun to play against at all.
Oh, it's not. No, it's one of those decks that fully makes you contemplate why you would even get into Magic the Gathering at all. Like, it fully makes you just hate this game.
Okay, well, what else have you been working on?
Oh, I'm actually glad you asked. I just finished building my Power Level 9 Attracts at Turn 0 deck that basically fucks you, beats the shit out of you, robs you, and then spits on your face before the game even starts.
Oh, that's horrible! Oh, why would you do that?
What? What is it?
I don't want to play against that! That sounds fucking miserable to play against!
Okay, look, I know it sounds bad, but I have some lighter decks. Like, I've got my Emrakul Eldrazi Annihilator deck. I mean, that's pretty light.
Oh, it's fucking horrible! Why? Why would you do such a thing?
Well, because I can. And I'm evil as fuck. Dude, did you see the season finale for Invincible? It was fucking insane! The animation was awesome. Conquest and Mark were fighting like gods, and Adam Eve. IGN just posted their review for the last episode saying that it was pretty bad. They even said that it was basically the worst episode out of the entire season. Why? Well, they were mainly just saying that it was subpar and that Conquest sucked, but I was honestly mainly expecting them to say too much flying. No, like, why are you on IGN? You know they're one of the most unreliable review companies of all time, right? They'd give a sprinkled shit a 10 out of a 10, but the minute it's something people like, oh, that's when they become real reviewers. So I just wanted to check them out because they were the mainstream reviewers, but you have a really good point. I feel like every time I read their reviews, it just feels very mediocre and bland. I don't know what kind of old fart fucks they have doing these reviews, because they have given some of the worst opinions of all time. I mean, Alien Isolation, the third Sonic the Hedgehog movie, they gave The Last Jedi a 9.7 out of 10. Yeah, I just went over to Metacritic where all the user score reviews for the last episode are really, really good. How come IGN doesn't do something like that? Have a section where all the users can make reviews so that way we don't have to listen to all those douchebags and trilbies. Take some goddamn notes, IGN. Dude, have you seen that new trailer for the new Fantastic Four movie? Yeah, dude, it's looking really good. I'm excited to see the Human Torch in action.
It's ruined. It's ruined. Did they ruin the Thing? They ruined the Fantastic Four. They ruined everything. They've had 2 movies to get this character to look right, and still, the suit from 2005 looks better than this stupid-ass brick brown CGI shit.
You do realize the design for the character came out like a year ago. Like, most of everybody knew this was how the Thing was gonna look. Plus, this is like the most comic accurate look of the character that they've had on screen. Like, I don't really see why you would be getting upset about this.
Do you hear how he sounds and how they're making him dress? Why are they making the strongest member of the 4 one of the biggest pansy pussies of the 4? I mean, what's he gonna say next? It's dinner time?
You know, you could always just not watch the movie, right? Like, if you don't like it, just don't watch it. In fact, I would actually recommend that you don't from how upset you're getting about this.
This movie's gonna suck! And it's all the writers' fault because they hate us! They hate us!
Why do these guys hate everything before they even come out?
I just want my Fantastic Four!
Well, guys, this food was absolutely fantastic. I gotta give it a 9 out of 10.
Wow. Thank you so much for coming in today. This really means a lot to us, especially for your support.
No problem. Best food and service I've had in a long time.
Well, I just wanted to come over here to give you your bill.
My what?
Your bill? You know, for all the food you ordered?
No. You invited me here, therefore this is free, okay? I shouldn't have to pay for any of this.
But you ordered like 4 appetizers, 6 entrees, 3 different desserts, and 4 different bottles of alcohol, and you also brought like 4 other people in here with you that we never really discussed about.
Listen, you. I have 5,000 followers on TikTok. Do you know what I could do with that? I could destroy you. I could destroy your business.
Look, I'm sorry, but as a restaurant, we can't afford to just give you free food. I mean, we never even really discussed that in the first place. I mean, even reviewers like Keith Lee pay for their own food.
You know what? Just give me the bill. Just give it to me, because in truth, it's not really a problem for me to pay, okay? I'm loaded. But, don't expect a tip. Expect a bad review.
We're Costco guys. Of course we go shopping while eating a chicken bake.
We're Costco guys. Of course we had to try the new double chunk chocolate cookie.
Well, this place looks interesting.
Who enters the wolf's den?
Oh, hey there, fella. Is there something you need?
I am the alpha wolf of this part of the server, and last time I checked, you are not allowed to be here. Plus, you don't even have a persona in your bio, so you better get lost before you regret it.
That's fine. I mean, I'm just looking around, so I don't really understand what the aggression's for or why you're talking to me like a constipated Wolverine.
Don't you talk back to the alpha, because you don't want to see me when I'm mad. The last guy that saw that regretted it, and so will you.
Oh, I can tell high school was not a good time for you, was it?
That's it. You just let out the beast. You better start running.
What the fuck is going on right now? Hey Jason, just wanted to check to see how the QA for Diablo 3 is going so far. I'm currently working at a pace, which is going to be not just optimal for the work, but also optimal for my mental stress. For you see, I work at Blizzard, and this is a lot of hard work that I have to do. Yeah, we all work at Blizzard. But listen, Jason, I've just kind of noticed that the only thing you've had open on your desktop today has been Reddit, and you've just been getting in fights with furries, like, all day. Well, you see, I need these pages on my desktop in order to help me get through the process of working on such an important game like Diablo 3. Here, let me explain it to you in a way that you'll understand. No, Jason, that's okay. I don't need you to open up MS Paint. I actually just need you to listen. You see, this is you, and this is me, and this is the supposed work that I'm supposed to get done. Jason. You see, in order to obtain the levels that we need to get for Diablo 3, getting in fights with furries on Reddit is very good for the dopamine levels in order to help me obtain the goal that we need to complete Diablo 3. Jason. And these furries on the website are very unintelligent, for they think that a good quality suit is going to be $4,000. But in truth, a good quality fursuit is going to cost around $6,000 to $8,000. Oh my fuck. Thor? Oh, sorry, I got a little sucked in there. It tends to happen. Look, man, I'm gonna be real with you. This is just kind of unacceptable, because we only have so long until we have to release Diablo 3, and from what it sounds like from the other devs that you've worked with, that you haven't really done anything at all. And I just need to ask you to please get something done. You can't talk to me like that. Do I need to remind you who my daddy is? No, I don't need you to remind me that your dad is an executive for Blizzard. I don't need you to remind me who my boss is. Then I think it would be best that you left me to my domain, so that way I can actually get to work on what needs to be finished. For you see, I work at Blizzard, and I've got important things to do. I'm gonna go ahead and tap out to play Italy Primal Storm. Dude, it took you that long to play something good? My god, dude, that deck sucks. You really need to revisit it, okay? Dude, what is your problem? Like, literally, you've even yet to see what my deck can do. Like, give it some time, bro. There's no need to be like that. After this game, why don't you revisit that deck? Okay, well, that's gonna be my turn, so go ahead. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and upkeep, and I'll draw for the turn. And Then I'll go ahead and tap 1 and play a Spectre Sailor, and then I'll just go ahead and tap 4 and I'll play a Don Andres the Renegade, and that'll just be my turn. Go ahead. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and draw for the turn, and with that, I'm going to tap 4 to multi-kick an Ever-Flowing Chalice. In response, I'm going to tap 1 and a blue to play Negate. Never mind. I'm going to go ahead and just tap 3, and I'm just going to play an Assault Intercessor. In response, I'm going to tap 2 and a blue to play Exclude. Never mind. Go ahead. Go ahead and do your turn. I'm going to go ahead and upkeep and draw for the turn and play a land. And then with that, I'm going to go ahead and tap 7 lands to play Sphinx of the Final Word. With that, I'm going to tap my Gilded Lotus for 3 floating black mana, and with that, I'm going to use one of the floating black mana and the Temple of Deceit to play Phyreses, and put that on the City Watch Sphinx. And then lastly, I'm going to use the last 2 black mana I have to play Glistening Oil, and put that on the Elegith. And I'm going to go ahead and swing them both flying at you. Hey, does anybody else want to wipe this asshole off the board? Sure, I'm down. Absolutely. Wait, what? Moving on to my combat step, I'm going to go ahead and swing you with 5 million creature tokens, and with that, I think that's going to put the game to an end. Ugh, well, that was a rough-ass game. Sorry, man. I just really love creature generators, especially when it comes to this deck. Oh, speaking of which, what were the cards that you used to make that combo? Oh, it was these 2. It was a Dual Caster Mage and a Twin Flame. 1 second. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. No, seriously, like, what the hell are you doing right now? Oh, well, I just got a little bit inspired, so I just thought I'd just make my own type of combo. Like, as in a sandwich? Sure. I'm sorry, I'm just confused on why you would be making a sandwich after we just finished this game. Hey! No! Give those back now! No! No!
Bitch!
No, I gotta say, that creature generator is a pretty damn good combo.
You fucking animal, you! You brute!
I'm gonna untap and draw for the turn, and then I'm gonna go ahead and tap 2 red to play a Razor Skin Needlehead. Ooh. What the fuck? What? What's wrong? What the hell is that? You mean my proxy? I told you guys I added a few last night. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I can't read that whatsoever. What kind of hieroglyphics are those supposed to be? What is that? The menu to the Krusty Krab? Come on, y'all, it's not that bad. I'm sorry, man, but I just feel like a Neanderthal trying to read that. Yeah, I feel like you could have called that really anything, and in good faith, I would just have to believe you. All right, can I finish my turn? Yeah, sure, go right ahead. Thank you. I'm going to go ahead and tap a swamp and 2 lands to play an Unstoppable Slasher. Ugh, Jesus Christ. That's what I'm talking about. What? It's like a child or some sort of animal wrote your card. Yeah, I'm going to need a translator of some sort to be able to explain that card to me. It's like I'm trying to read a car accident. Well, do you have any other scribbles you want to cast? No, that's about it. Go right ahead. Awesome. I'm going to go ahead and draw for the turn, and I'm going to tap out to play Angrath's Marauder. What? What is it? Oh, now I see what you're talking about. Hey, guys. Stop. First off, what's the power level? How much did you pay for that deck? And does it have any proxies? I'm not sure. Like, probably like $90. I mean, there's like a few proxies in there. Nah, sorry. I'm not playing against that deck. You need to pick a different deck right now. Can I ask why? Because who knows what kind of cards you've drawn up in there, okay? I'm just not doing it. It's not worth my time. Pick a different deck. Okay. I mean, for real? I've got my 40K deck. I've updated it a little bit. Ugh, Universes Beyond deck? Nah, dude, I'm not playing against that. Dude, why? Like why? Because Universe Beyond decks use their own keywords, which I'm not really interested in learning. Also, you're playing blue, which is super toxic, and I'm not really in the mood to play a toxic game. You know what the worst part is? I bet you built that deck off of EDH Rec. I could already tell you probably did. Hey man, I don't know what kind of stick you have shoved up your ass, but let me tell you this right now, we are literally playing a casual game. And it doesn't truly matter about what the power level or how much you paid for your deck, or even if there's any proxies in it, or what box set it comes from. At the end of the day, we're all just trying to play Magic and have a good time. We're not trying to like stick up to the ideas that we have to play in a specific way so that way you have fun or win in some way. Also, who cares that he may have built his deck off of EDH Rec? Not every single person knows every single little thing about Magic, and all of us can use a little bit of help of learning how to build a proper deck. So at the end of the day, dude, basically what I'm telling you is that if you're not going to have a good time with this, I'd like you to pick up your shit and fuck off.
Fine, I will leave. See you later.
I don't know, man. There's a lot of specific wording on these cards. Like, how exactly does this game work? Well, think of it like this. Me and you are wizards having an epic battle, casting spells at one another, where the spells consist of creatures, sorceries, enchantments, and the main goal is for us to destroy each other with these spells. Okay, and then you'll use mana to summon or play the spell? That's correct. But just know that you'll mainly use mana to cast cards and activate abilities, since you'll actually never use mana to play or tap a card. It's a common issue I see with a lot of newer players that happens, so just know, you'll never use mana to play or tap a card. Alright, I think I understand everything. I'm ready to start back up whenever. Alright, man. Well, if you're feeling good, why don't you go ahead and move on to your turn? Rad. Then I shall draw a card, and with that, I'm going to tap a red and 2 lands to play Captain Lannery Storm. With that, I'll tap 3 to play Hero's Downfall, and I'll destroy your pirate. Wait, you can just do that? That's an instant. That's a spell that I'm allowed to cast at any time on any turn as long as I have the mana for it. Well, that's lame. Sorry, man, that's just how the game works. Yeah, this game kind of sounds like it sucks. Well, that's what everyone says at first until they make 6 billion creature tokens. Wait, you can make 6 billion what? Dude, I just watched the first 2 episodes of Star Wars Skeleton Crew, and it's actually not bad. Same here. My favorite character is Neil. He reminds me a lot of Matt.
It's horrible!
Oh, fuck, my ear!
It's fucking terrible!
My guy, have you even watched the first episode of Skeleton Crew yet?
I don't need to see the first episode when I already know that they're spitting in the faces of all their fans with this kid shit. This is not the image that George Lucas imagined for Star Wars.
Dude, he sold the rights to Disney. It would make a lot of sense that it wouldn't really be much in his image anymore. I mean, they're more willing to go in different directions than he was likely to.
Oh my god, my right ear won't stop ringing. It was so easy. All they had to do was just give me more Jedis, give me more lightsabers, and more Darth Vader too.
Well, Star Wars is a lot more than just lightsabers and Darth Vader. I mean, there's a whole universe to explore with thousands of stories to be told, whether they be from Jedi or not.
I think you ruptured my eardrum. I can't hear anything.
I mean, if you don't like the direction that Disney's taking Star Wars in, then why do you still financially support them?
Because I love Star Wars. I love it so much. If Star Wars was a real person, I would want to spit in my mouth and kick me in the balls.
Okay, well, I don't think we need to go that far.
I just can't believe what they're doing to Star Wars.
Are you seriously crying right now? Okay, I think everything's fine now. So, what's everyone playing today?
I'm playing my Twilight Sparkle deck today.
What is it? Is it, like, good or something?
No,
Don't ask that.
This is my commander, Twilight Sparkle. If I have every main pony when I activate her ability, then every pony wins the game.
Oh.
And the best part about her,
She's my dirty little whore. I'm sorry, what did you just say?
and this is Pinkie Pie. She's a really important part of the deck.
Oh my god. What the fuck is going on right now?
Dude, I tried to warn you. I tried.
Can we just start the game, please? Let's just get started, please.
And this is Rainbow Dash. And Rainbow Dash, well,
I don't think you want to know her ability. I can't do this. I'm sorry, dude. I gotta go.
dude, don't go. Please don't go. There's no other games available
Yeah,
right now.
I'll take my chances.
Please, no. Oh, God, no.
Hey, y'all. I've been waiting to get into a game of the entire... Good luck, gents.
You proceed to walk into the Tavern of the Golden Crest. You notice that there's a mixture of races around you drinking and partying. You proceed to walk through and you notice...
I'd actually like to break away from the party real quick so I can go drink with my elf brethren over here and kind of get the scoop.
No, I'm not doing that.
What?
We have a very important story that we need to follow along, and plus, I'm not really in the mood to do goofy voices for you.
Well, I wasn't really asking you to do
Also,
any...
as a warning, Do not interrupt the DM when he's telling the story.
Whoa. Okay, well, I'd like to roll a perception check just to see if there's anybody that stands out in the tavern.
No, you don't need to do that.
Can't I just do it anyways?
Well, before I was rudely interrupted, you actually noticed that the head of the watch is right in front of you at the bar, so you actually can just go right up and talk to him. So you're going to proceed to talk to him.
Well, that's stupid.
Excuse me?
You're not letting us roleplay our characters or even explore the world. Like, we're basically being forced ahead by your own will.
Well, I'll have you know that I actually spent a lot of time on this story, almost a week, and I'm not gonna have it be ruined by a bunch of people that don't know how to properly roleplay the game, okay?
Okay, dude, whatever
and
you
also,
say.
for talking back to the DM, you lose a hand, which is also infected, and you lose a quarter of your strength.
The fuck? Okay, I think we just want to be sure that we can all have a good time and, just be sure we can play the game
Excuse
together.
me. The men are talking. Please refrain.
Wow. Since the beginning of this game, we've been having a really bad time. And I think something you should really work on as a DM is working with your players and not against them.
Your character's infection gets so bad that he actually falls over and dies, and you actually have no more death rolls, therefore you lose, so please pick up your things and leave my table.
You know what, y'all? That's a good idea. Let's leave his table. Sounds good to me.
Hey, wait, where is everyone going? Hey, sit down. We're not done. Hey, we're in the beginning section. Sit down. I'm not done. I literally put so much time into this story. What the frick, guys?
Hello there, princess. Long time no see, m'lady. Last time I saw you here, you were quite exquisite, and I knew that perfume smelled quite familiar.
Hi there, fella.
You see, I happened to notice you painting from across the room, yes, working quite hard on that Black Templar dreadnought, which I must say, m'lady, is quite strange for a woman to be playing with, but hey, I'm not one to judge. You do as you wish, because I'm down with it.
Sorry.
You should join my Discord, princess, for you see, there's quite a group of exquisite gentlemen just like myself, who have quite amazing paint jobs, and actually could teach you to be a better painter, since I could tell you could lose a little bit of work, but hey, then you could post your pictures of your models on there, and we can all have a good time.
Look, that sounds really nice, but I'm just kind of here to just casually paint today, just trying to finish up my stuff. So maybe if I could just kind of have some space, that'd be really great. I appreciate you, though. Thank you for the offer.
You are literally being a coward right now.
It's not Will. It's not Will. Everything's okay. Everything's okay.
You know what you want to do. Go ahead. Go to the Discord and start trying to talk to girls without checking their age.
Just persist. Just keep playing. Just gaming.
Or better yet, why don't you go on another Reddit web post talking about the drawings you bought online and how there's nothing wrong with them or their age.
It's not Will. None of it's Will. It's not talking to me.
Why don't you go ahead and stop bullying random furries online again, even though you're one of them.
Shut up. Just shut up. I'm trying to be different. I'm trying to be a better man.
You can never be better because this is who you are. You are a monster who loves to wear pampered diapers when no one's looking.
Well, maybe I could wear you just one more time.
Yeah.
Well, that was a rough one, but I had a fantastic time. Yeah, it was a great one. Hey, what was that card that you played that made you play your entire hand for free? What was it called? Oh, you mean my Omniscience? Yeah, that card. Can I see it real quick? Yeah, sure. There you go. Oh, thanks, man. This is a really great card, isn't it? Yeah, it sure is. Yeah, I bet you really, really love this card, don't you? I very much do, yeah.
What are you doing?
Oops. Looks like my hands were closing a little too much on that card. Sorry, man. I'm sure you're able to get another one, though. Well, I'd best be out of here. We're not done yet.
What? What do you mean? The game's over.
I'm gonna tap 4 planes and play Oh Fuck.
I don't think that's the way that card...
Jesus Christ! What did you do?
Same thing as anyone else would do if they got their car destroyed. I'm trying to deal with that shit.
David, why is there a copy of Watch Dogs 2 up here? I thought I told you to put... you guys do console trade-ins, right? That depends. Well, I was cleaning my brother's closet, and I found his X-Boner 9000, and I thought I could trade it in for a good price. What do you think?
You should buy it. You should buy it.
You hear it, GameStop, we're not going to take that. But it plays Xbox and PlayStation games, I swear. You just gotta give it a try. Here, I'm thinking like starting at like $100. You think I could get like $100 for this? You need to get out. Why?
Get out of here! Take that console with you before I call the cops!
Yo, this dude's crashing out.
So, you think it's maybe worth like $50? I'm willing to lowball it.
Get it out now! No! No!
Moving to my combat step, I'm going to go ahead and swing you with It That Betrays. Dang it! And then I'm going to go ahead and swing you while you're open with Sir Conrad. At this point, you may just want to fold since you haven't put down a single creature throughout the 13 turns that we've done so far. I'm just waiting for my right moment, man. Just waiting for my right moment. Well, in that case, it is now your turn. I'm going to draw for the turn. What? What is it? That look in his eye. He's plotting. Oh, I've got something for all of you. Oh my god. What? What's wrong? He hasn't put creatures down for so long, I almost forgot. He's playing Azorius. I'm gonna tap 4 2 planes and 2 colorless to play
Wrath of God!
Well, can anybody do anything? I can't do anything. I'm mono green. I'm gonna tap 2 blue and counterspell you. Did you really think I wouldn't expect you to play something like that? In response, I'm gonna tap 2 blue and play negate. Oh no. Please don't. It's already 9:30. I can't do another hour of this. Don't worry. It'll all be over soon. Or will it? I'm gonna tap 4 2 planes and 2 colorless to play Armageddon. No! We all burn in the end. Dude, did you see the trailer for the new Wolverine game? Yeah, I did. And I gotta say, it was pretty damn good. It gave me some hope for what we're gonna see in the future. Same here. I was a little skeptical and I thought we weren't gonna see anything about it for a while, but now that we've actually seen it, I'm pretty hyped.
This game looks like a piece of shit that's gonna fall out of Insomniac's ass.
Hey, it's alright, man. He's not gonna be there for that long.
How are they gonna make a game about Wolverine when it looks and plays like that? It just looks horrible. Like, have you seen any of the leaks? Looks like fucking Fortnite servers.
I don't understand how you guys can be so judgmental over a game that's not finished. Like, you're looking at something that's still a work in progress. The bones of the game. Or I guess in a way that you'd understand, the vanilla wafer of the Snickers bar.
Okay, well, making a video game about Wolverine in the first place doesn't even make any sense. Because he's literally invincible. Like, he can't take actual damage. He heals super fast.
Okay, first off, that's fucking stupid. It's a video game. Second off, in every game that I've played as Wolverine in, he literally takes damage. Even in X-Men Origins Wolverine, he took damage. I don't see why this would be any different. Plus, the story and gameplay itself can explain why and how he takes damage.
No, I'm really disappointed in Insomniac. Because I love Spider-Man. But if they're just going to pump out garbage like this to me, the consumer, then I can't respect them. And I think they're just absolute garbage company.
I think you just set your expectations for video games a little too high. Since it feels like whenever something gets announced, you always think it's bad before it even comes out or you give it a try.
Whatever. I know what's best when it comes to video games. I've been around long enough to know.
What are you, an ex-game developer?
Oh, no, I just watch a lot of trailers. Like, a lot. I'm also highly addicted to Reddit and X.
Oh God. Jesus, what the hell is this? Oh. Hey there, fella. Anything I can help you out with?
Where's your Lorcana and One Piece cards?
Yeah, we actually don't sell Lorcana or One Piece.
Why?
Well, we just don't have access to those sort of TCGs. We would like
But
to...
the better game store down the street has them.
Yeah, that's cool. But like I said, we just don't really have access to it right now. But in the future, we do.
Do you like working in a game store?
Yeah, it's a pretty enjoyable time. You know, I really like...
Can I get a job here?
We're actually not currently hiring since we kind of have a pretty solid...
Why?
Well, like I said, we just don't really have any open slots right now. I mean, you're more than welcome to apply online, and maybe in the future when we have an opening, we can look into it. But yeah, we just kind of don't have any openings right now. Are you looking at something?
Would you like to learn a Pokemon fun fact?
You know, I think I'm good. I've
Did
heard
you
a
know
couple
that in
of
sexy Pokemon lore, technically a Vaporeon compared to a Lopunny is a lot tighter and can last longer?
Was there anything else I could help you out with?
I have to go now. Alright, bye.
All right. Are you all ready to play?
Uh-oh.
Well, GG. Well, if it isn't Mr. Moneybags, tell us, do we even stand a chance against you today? Oh, come on, y'all. They're not that bad. Y'all stand a chance against them. Oh, really? Why don't you go ahead and tell us what you brought to play today? Well, I brought my Praetor's deck. Shit. What else you got to play? I also got Angels. You gotta be joking. My God. Did you bring possibly anything that might be fun for us to play against today? Well, I did bring my Squirrel deck today. Okay, let's go against the Squirrel deck. Dude, have you been playing Ghost of Yotei? Yeah, man, and I gotta say, it's definitely up there for a Game of the Year nomination.
I don't like that this game makes us play as a goddamn woman.
The fuck? Why does that matter?
Because women are yucky. And plus, it's historically inaccurate that they would be able to win combat against men. It just shows how woke PlayStation's really gotten.
I don't know, man. That just sounds like a bullshit excuse for you to be sexist towards video game characters, especially since female protagonists aren't something new to Sony, with characters like Ellie and Alloy existing.
Okay, well, have you seen the graphics for this game? It looks like shit. It looks like recycled shit. Literally, you can't even get wet from the water in this game, and you call it a nomination?
It's strange how you guys judge small things like that and not things like the gameplay or the story. Because I don't know if you're dumb or blind, or both, but the graphics look amazing. I think your problem is that you just need to stop judging games like they're Rockstar titles when they're not made by Rockstar.
You guys have seen what the devs have been saying, right? Like, you can't just play this game and not pick a side. You have to choose. You can't just stay in the shadows. It's either left or right.
What? That has got to be the stupidest fucking thing that you have said so far. Why does anybody have to pick a side when it comes to playing a samurai game? People can play video games and have different opinions. That makes no sense. Like, that is literally the dumbest fucking thing that you could say in this conversation.
You know what? You guys are just woke. And I'm gonna stick to what I know. And that's Asmongold. Because he only tells the truth and nothing but the truth.
Dude, did you see they just announced Black Ops 7? Yeah, I did. Well, come on, man. Aren't you excited? No, not really. What? Come on, man. It's Black Ops. Like, we're going to be continuing the Mason and Menendez story. We're going back to Transit. Like, we're back, dude. Are we, though? Just feels like Black Ops at this point is an overmilked FPS title. I mean, Black Ops 6 just came out 8 months ago, and we're going to be getting a new one in the next 4 to 5. Come on, dude. Think about it. We're going back to the future. I'm sure they're going to bring a bunch of aspects from the older games, like wall running and power sliding. It's also hard to be hyped for titles that are basically just the same game with a different coat of paint. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm sure the campaign will be enjoyable and all, but the multiplayer has always been the meat and bones of that game, and that's just gonna go shit bricks up within the first 3 months. I mean, that's a fair point. It can be pretty annoying coming across cheaters or being called the hard R. And with how there's a new Call of Duty title out every year, there's just not much of a motivation for me to want to buy the newer titles. I mean, Black Ops 6 hasn't even gotten a full year life cycle before the newer one was announced. Yeah, it actually would be nice if they spent more time developing their titles to have a longer lifespan than just a year. Look, if you like it and you want to play it, go for it. I'm not going to judge you. But don't be surprised if next year they announce Black Ops 8.
So, we were in the Discord server, and that's when he said that he was 17 years old. But I gotta say, he was a lot more mature for his... Dude, what the frick? Why the frick did you do it, dude?
Sorry, baby. You talking to me?
You need to watch what you're doing, dude. My friend has phantom sense.
Phantom sense? What kind of fucking basement dweller term is that?
It makes you can feel everything in the VR world because you've been playing the game for so long. Are you fucking stupid or something?
That's not even possible. Like, no, I don't think that's a real term. In fact, that just sounds like something that VR mutants made up in order to get some bullshit clout on a VR server like this. Oh my god! Oh my god!
okay.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
I feel a lot
Don't
better
do
now.
that again, or else I'm gonna tell
Everything's
the admin
good.
you'll be banned from the server, dude. I know the admin.
So let me get this straight. He can just feel anything. Anything at all, supposedly, in this VR computer world that's strapped to his face. Okay, so like, what about this? Can he feel that?
Dude, why'd you do that? Why did you do that? I'm gonna get the admin on you. I'm gonna get the admin.
It burned! Why have you died?
Hi, welcome to GameStop. Let me know if there's anything I can help you out with. Is there something in specific that you're looking for?
Do you work here?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, okay. Weird. I was just looking to see if I could talk to somebody that knows a bit about games, you know? Maybe someone that's gonna understand my lingo, you know, like a dude, or maybe like a manager or something.
Well, I am the only person that's working here today, but I do play video games, so I'm sure I'll be able to answer any of the questions that you have or anything that you're looking for.
Yeah, I'm sure you play video games, sweetheart. But I was just interested in pre-ordering the most expensive edition of Black Ops 7 I can get.
Yeah, I can help you out with that. I'm actually a little bit excited for Black Ops 7 myself.
Oh yeah? You're excited for Black Ops 7? I bet you've never gotten Damascus. Or even got 100 rounds in zombies and found all the special Easter eggs. It's just a way of me knowing that I'm more excited for it than you are, because, you know, girls just don't really get excited for things like that. And I would know.
Well, I don't really see why any of that matters, but okay. Yeah, I don't really have any of those things in Call of Duty because I actually play Battlefield more. I kind of think it's a better game, to be honest with you.
Whoa, calm down. Just chill the hell out, okay? Jeez, I didn't realize they let people on their periods work on these days.
Yeah, no, I actually can't help you, and you can actually kindly get the fuck out.
Hey man, you watch any good shows recently? No, not
Do
really.
you guys watch Has Been Hotel?
Jesus, what the fuck? Isn't that cartoon where all the demons just want to hook up with each other or some shit like that?
It's more than that. God, it's more than that, you fucking idiot. You're so fucking stupid, you peasant. You fuck.
Sorry, I don't really know much about this show, which is the reason why I'm asking.
It's the greatest thing ever. It's a show that's created for people like me, and it's not a cartoon. It's an adult animated show for very expressive, emotional people.
Yeah, well, we don't really watch that show, so I don't really know what to
See,
say.
I can relate to characters like Angel Dust. Angel Dust is my favorite because they're a diva, and they're not afraid to express themselves or say what they want. Like me, I am not afraid to be what I need to be.
I think you should calm down a little bit. It seems like you're getting way more upset about this topic than you really should be. Yeah, and just sitting next to you, I can literally see that you're sweating in rage. Like, holy shit, that's insane.
Don't get me started on how hot all the characters are. Because if you gave me a choice to lick the underparts of their feet, I'd fucking do it in a second.
Yeah. Well, anyways, a show that I've been checking out is Creature Commandos.
Here, look, I'll show you. Don't you guys want to see a commission of me licking Angel Dust's feet? It's good. I love it. The show's good.
Hey man, what deck you playing today? I don't know, I haven't really decided yet. No worries, but just know, I'm playing my rats today, so pick wisely. Alright, let's see.
I'm a deck built around having fun and making a laugh. In fact, I like to be sure everyone else is having fun too by giving people treasure tokens, including yourself. That way, everyone can have a great time.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
Hurt them.
What?
Don't listen to that pussy of a deck. You didn't come here to have fun. You came here to win. You came here to show these nerds why the last week was such bullshit and how you're gonna show them now.
Well, I mean, I'm down to play, but I want to, be sure everyone can have a good time, too.
Oh, of course, because that's what you were thinking last week when you spent half of your paycheck adding 10 mythics worth $100 into me. Now, don't let me just sit in the bag all week. Fucking play me.
Okay, maybe not those two. What about this one?
Slaughter them.
Okay.
Burn the land. Board wipe 5 times. Slaughter the children.
Yeah, no, not that one. Come on.
Hi, I'm just like that last deck you heard from, but I'm a lot more janky. So people are not going to know what the hell you're doing until the very end. And you can play me with a smile.
Alright, I think I'm gonna do this one. Dude. Are you good? Yeah, why? What's wrong? Well, you were just, talking to yourself in your magic decks. It was pretty disturbing. Oh. Sorry. Crap, I forgot to add my upkeep triggers. Would you be okay if I were to add them real quick?
Excuse me, little bro?
I was just asking if I could possibly add my
Do you not understand that when you move into your main phase, you basically forfeit all of your upkeep triggers if you don't activate them? Like, what you're trying to do right now is cheating, dude.
Sorry, I thought I would just check real quick, you know. It never hurts to ask.
I'll have you know, little bro, that I'm a tier 2 magic judge. Okay, I've been playing, running, and smelling this game before you even picked up this card game. I know more about it than most, so what I say goes. You got that?
Alright, well, moving on to my combat step, I'm gonna go ahead and swing you with Zerium Goldwind with flying.
You can't do that, little bro. That guy's got summoning sickness.
What? No, he doesn't. I literally played him last turn.
Nah, bro, I was watching. You played that card last turn.
No, I just played that card this turn.
Do you got rocks or something in your brains, bro? Like, what did you not understand from I'm a tier 2 magic judge and I know best?
Well, I don't know why you're acting like some sort of off-duty magic cop. And plus, you gotta be fucking blind because you would have seen that I played this card last turn.
You know, you've been acting pretty suspicious this entire game, bro. It's starting to make me think you're trying to cheat.
What?
Yeah, you're definitely trying to cheat. I'm gonna call a judge real quick. Mikey, can you come okay, he's busy. Peter, come over here, man. We got another sheet. No, I swear, dude. I swear. Judge's honor. It's not like last time.
Alright, I'm busting the elves out today. What's everyone else playing? I'm taking a little bit of a risk to pop off some fairies today. Today, I'm playing the rats. Man, you really gotta switch it up here soon, because you play that deck all the time. What can I say? I like what I like. And for me, today I'm playing Eldrazi. Not this again. Oh, come on. What's up?
You know how this table feels about colorless flying spaghetti monsters.
Oh, come on, y'all. They're not that bad. Oh, really? You're gonna tell us keywords like Annihilator and cards like Ulamog and goddamn Emrakul aren't that bad? Well, I mean, I know they have their moments where they can be a little evil sometimes, but they're not unstoppable. The last time you played that deck, he didn't get to play a single one of his rats, and you know how much he loves rats. That was one of the worst days of Magic I have ever experienced in my entire life. I'm sorry, it's not my fault that they made Modern Horizons so good. I just couldn't help myself. You know what, why don't you go ahead and tell us how much you spent on that deck? I'd really love to know how much. I'd rather not say. Come on, man. Don't you have anything else you'd be willing to play today? Anything at all? Well, I did bring my slivers. Yeah, you can go fuck yourself. Hey y'all, I just noticed I'm the only support on the team. Do you think one of you guys would be down to swap off DPS so we can have another healer?
Will you just shut the fuck up and heal me? Just heal. God damn it, I died! If we lose this game, it's all the support's fault.
Dude, like I said, I'm the only support on the team and I'm trying to keep everybody alive. Plus, I'm not the one going 2-10 as Spider-Man. Maybe you should stop feeding the enemy team.
Where are my heals? Where are my... God, dude, supports are just so stupid. You can't even play the easiest role. All you gotta do is just click and heal us. Do you know that? It's the easiest thing.
Okay, then why don't you prove it? Why don't you hop on Cloak and Dagger and show me how easy it is? And plus, you can help out the team in the process.
I'm not gonna do that. I am a Spider-Man main through and through. I only play Spider-Man in this game. I live by the mask for the mask.
Look, dude, I'm just asking for some help. It's kind of hard to do this support shit on my own, especially when I'm doing it all the time.
Oh my god! I'm gonna lose Elo because of you! I am gonna derank back to silver because of you supports! It's all your fault!
Damn, I think I just got headshot by a dude up in Dome. Well, I think that's gonna be my last run for today. I'm gonna go try the new Doom.
What the fuck, dude? I thought we were grinding for Kappa. God, I should have known that you were gonna have that Timmy mentality again. I mean, you're sounding like you don't even have 2,000 hours in this game.
Sorry, man. We've just been stuck on this one mission for 3 hours, and Tarkov's just not as exciting as it used to be. I mean, I kind of prefer playing PvE more just to avoid cheaters.
Well, that's because you're a PV pussy, dude. And how many times do I have to explain to you that there are not that many cheaters in this game? I mean, out of the 500 raids that I've done today, I've only seen, like, 15 cheaters.
I don't know, man. It just kind of feels like Battlestate Games doesn't really care to listen to their community to fix the issues that this game has had for, like, years now. I mean, Nikita...
Hey! Don't you say a single terrible thing about Nikita! He is one of the greatest developers of all time and deserves the respect that he is given for everything that he's done for us in this game. I mean, if Nikita was literally right in front of me right now, I would do anything for him. And I mean, anything.
I'm not a bitch. You're a bitch. Not you're a stupid fucking bitch. You know what? You're doing negative on the team. That's why we're losing. That's why we're doing so horrible. It's all your fault. It's because of you.
Hey, man, so rent's due. Did you get a job like we talked about?
I will dox you, your mom,
your dad, your brother, your sister, your fucking dog!
Hey, can you stop yelling and threatening children for a second and just talk to me? Like, this is important.
What, dude? Can't you see I'm busy? I'm streaming Marvel Rivals to 4 people right now. I'm literally working.
Okay, first off, this is not working, especially when you only have 4 people watching. Second, did you get a job like we talked about so you could help with the bills, especially the internet?
I've just been busy trying to get my rank up to sweaty ballsack so I can play with all the other douchebags, okay? I've been super busy. I don't have time to go be talking to other people and wasting my time with applications, okay? I'm gaming, dude.
So basically, you didn't even try. You've just been sitting here stinking up the fucking room and raising up the internet bill. Are you telling me that I'm going to have to pay all the bills for this house all by myself again?
I don't know, dude. Probably. Yeah, probably. Dude, we just got $1! Chat, pop off! Chat, we just got $1!
That's it! You are going to get it now! Or you're gonna get the fuck out of here! Holy shit, babe, look, it's Oblivion! It's Oblivion, look, it's Oblivion!
Wow, babe, yeah, that's great, but let's hurry it up, okay?
Babe, you don't understand how good they made the Khajiit and the Argonians look in this game. They look so goddamn cool. Makes me wish I had a PC so that way I can get mods to hook up with them. Brother, what the fuck do you mean I'm only getting $7.12 for all of this?
Sir, I understand you're upset over the price trade-in for your PlayStation 5, 2 working controllers, and 12-pile stack of games, but please understand it's the company pricing it this way, not me, so could you just please calm down?
Oh, I see how it is. You're trying to fuck me. Well, here, let me make it easier. Let me pull down my pants for you so that way you can fuck me easier. How about that one?
So, since you're a girl, you probably only play games like Overwatch and Rivals, right? Because, hey, no hate, because I love Rivals. I'm a really good Spider-Man main.
Could you just leave me alone? Like, I'm not interested in talking to you at all, and you really reek of piss, which is just really disgusting. So please, could you just step away from me and, like, leave me alone? I don't want to talk to you.
So, does that mean I can get your Xbox username?
Oh, that's right. I can just buy this shit online. What am I doing here? Get out of here.
Dude, you been playing any fun games recently? Yeah, I've actually been playing some Skyrim recently. Oh, nice. What race did you pick?
Skyrim winnowly belongs to the Nords.
Sorry, what? Don't listen to that. Don't listen to that at all. Just go ahead. Keep going. Oh, all right. Well, I made a Dark Elf because I thought that would be great for working on my stealth class.
Dark Elves are widowy, pointed-eared, unemployed criminals that run around Skyrim committing 50% of the crime, next to 30% with the Khajiit, and 20% with the Argonians. Widowy who the flick let them into Skyrim? Flick them.
I'm sorry, you tracked that?
In fact, all elves in general are just freaking disgusting because everybody knows that they literally control the media and the banks of Skyrim. And it's just absolutely terrible. And one day the Stormcloaks are going to come through and clear out all of them, and Skyrim is going to be pure again.
I don't know, man. Don't you think you're taking the in-game racism a little too serious, if not serious in general? Like,
What do you mean? It's a video game. It literally, there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, it's a joke. Every other thing is a joke. But it's not real. Like, I don't see the problem.
Yeah,
with it.
but it also feels like you're trying to find an outlet to hate on something, rather it be real or not. And the outer outlook of it just looks really bad.
Whatever. You just don't get it. You just don't understand. It's literally all just a joke. But you know what? Skyrim belongs to the Nords. That's why you pick the shitty races in Skyrim. Skyrim belongs to the Nords. It
What a
belongs to
fucking
Nords.
chud.
The Nords. Oh my god! It's worse than a goddamn magic tournament in here.
Hey, excuse me, I think you're my next
Oh my
opponent.
god! You literally made me mess up on the combo that I was doing on the bot! I'm gonna kick your fucking butt!
Oh my god, please help me.
Hell! If I'm gonna play against you, you don't want to play any of the DLC characters. You can't play Falco, you can't play Kirby, you can't play Mario, you can't play Wario, and you can't play Sonic!
What? Who are you to tell me who I can and can't play? Those are like 2 out of my 3 mains that I usually play. Like, I'm picking... Jesus Christ! Alright, fine, Bubba. We won't play those ones, okay? I'm gonna pick Zelda. Can I play Zelda? Is that okay?
Zelda sucks. Why would you literally pick one of the worst characters in the game? Are you stupid? Are you just stupid? God, just stop!
You won't let me play any of my mains, motherfucker.
Players, we are beginning the match in 3, 2, 1, brawl.
Gotcha. Oh, sweet Jesus. Hey man, how's it going? What's so funny? Did you hand paint your models? Yeah? Yeah, I did. They look horrible. Like, I can't even tell what army you're playing today. I'm obviously playing salamanders. You can see by the green coating on their armor.
You could have told me those were dark angels with how bad that shading is.
Well, I can't really afford to have a professional studio just paint my entire army, so...
Oh no, I can tell you couldn't afford it. Because from the looks of it, you couldn't afford some of the HQs and vehicles you actually need to run this army well. So I'm just gonna be flat out honest with you. You're definitely getting destroyed today.
Okay, well how about we run it and see what happens?
Oh, I cannot wait to stomp you into the dirt.
After 5 turns, it looks like the salamanders control most of the main objectives, including most of their secondary objectives, leaving it to be 64 against 32, meaning that the salamanders have victory today.
This is bullshit. I basically tabled your entire army. You and I both know who the real winner is.
Well, to be honest with you, if you wanted to win the game by tabling me, maybe you shouldn't be playing an objective-based game mode. Because, honestly, from what it sounds like on my end, is a bunch of boo-hoo skill issue.
I hate this game.
You know, I gotta say, it's a shame, too, because I hate to see such a well-painted army played in such a shitty way.
You haven't seen the last of me. You'll rue this day. You'll rue it.
You got this. Just stay calm. Just breathe, and it's gonna be all over before you know it, okay? It'll be all over. Hi, man. What can I get you? Is there anything I can get you?
I want to change for the better.
Yes, I know, but is there anything I can get you from the menu?
Can I get the collectible editions of the Wicked Popcorn Bucket, Wicked Drink, and any Wicked accessories?
We actually just sold out of all of our Wicked merch, so I'm sorry, but there's no more. Ma'am, please stay calm. Just please stay calm. Okay, yeah.
This is bullshit. No good deed will I do.
You know what? Actually, maybe if you go and check that bin over there might just be one more tin. I definitely go give it a check. Yeah.
Excuse me.
What can I help you with, ma'am?
I asked for a collector's popcorn bucket of Glinda and Alphaba, and all this has is Alphaba. I want a different one right now.
Ma'am, I'm sorry, but we're all sold out of popcorn buckets. Like, I can't swap it out for anything.
Give me what I want right now.
You notice the giant Cyclops is almost tempted to open the gates for you, but you notice that he's just not quite convinced of your story. What will you do? Alright, man, just pass one more persuasion check and we've got this. Stand back, dudes. I've got this. Wait, what the hell are you doing? I'm gonna roll for strength and knock this ass.
That's a terrible idea.
Please do not
do that at all, please.
We're literally about to persuade him to get in. Like, why the hell would you do that now? I'm tired of all these pansy plays, alright? I am Scallywag of Ericsdale, a level 8 fighter, and I've come to do as my class is and fucking fight. You do realize the Cyclops is taller and stronger than you. Like, you're gonna be at a disadvantage. What, you think I'm scared of a little bit of chance? I've passed 2 strength checks this entire campaign, okay? So I don't think I've got anything to worry about, alright? Look, I just think it would be best if we just let him... Excuse me, princess. Your hero's talking, so you're gonna want to save those words for later, okay? The fuck? Dude, all I'm saying is please don't. Like, literally, let him roll for persuasion. Don't ruin this for us. Nah. Roll for strength. So that's a 1, making it a critical miss. So you completely miss hitting the Cyclops and instead hit the gate. And with that, you feel your hand shatter like glass as it turns purple and limp. And since it was an attempt of combat, I'm gonna need everybody to roll for initiative. Well, that was an intense-ass game of Magic. I gotta say, you beat us pretty good, dude. So GG on that. Let's just be real. That last game was dog shit. What? How? The fact that you used a flying deck during the entire game just shows to me how horrible this format is and how people like you are gonna ruin Magic forever. Dude, you literally countered my deck. Okay, I was one of the first people you knocked out of the game. It doesn't matter. I shouldn't have to deal with stuff like that. In fact, stuff like sack is another reason why formats like this are dying out. Well, it's a feature of the game that can be used and countered, so I don't see why it would be an issue. If you're gonna make an actual challenge, why don't you target my permanents and not just me the entire game? Like, Jesus, dude. What the fuck does that even mean? And really, dude? A precon? You brought a pre-con to a game like this? I'm sorry, man. This is all I really have right now. You mean all I have right now? Do you know how stupid you sound saying stuff like that? I don't know what kind of steel rod you shoved up your ass, but you won the game. You literally countered all of our decks. I don't even know why you're getting this heated right now. Whatever, go ahead and cry about it. But now that we've set the rules on how I want to play this game, who's ready for round 2? On my turn, I'm going to go ahead and tap 4, and I'm going to play Zerium Goldwind. I'm going to go ahead and tap 2 to counterspell. You know what? That's okay. I wasn't really going to do anything with them anyways. But I'll just go ahead and tap 2 and play some Lightning Creeps. I'm going to tap 2 to counterspell again. Oh, come on! I'm going to go ahead and tap out and play Maddening Cacophony Kicked, where instead of the player milling 8 cards, they'll mill half of their deck rounded up. Wait, you're joking, right? Get to it. Shit! On my turn, I'm gonna untap and draw. Would you like to pay the 2? What the fuck did you just say to me? You know, the 2 to stop me from doing my thing. No, I'm good. Alright, but I'm gonna make a token off. I'm gonna go ahead and tap 5 to play the Witch King of Angmar. Would you like to pay the 1? God damn it! I'm gonna tap 4 to play Drana and Linvala.
Let me see that card. Yeah, she's pretty good. Here you go.
No, I'm good. I've got a couple copies. On my combat step, I'm gonna go ahead and tap out everything, and with the Annihilator stacked, it looks like it's going to be 16 permanents that you're gonna have to remove. But I only have 9 permanents. I'm gonna go ahead and tap 3 to...
Can we put a T on the game? I think I just made poo.
You know what? That's enough for today. I've had enough.
So I see you decided to play against the hometown champ today. Well, let me warn you, Buster. I didn't bring no power level 7s to play with today. Did you know that I've been playing this game since the alpha cards were out? Yep, back in the day when we all used to wood shuffle our decks and there wasn't a sweeve in sight. Back at my house, I actually have an entire library full of really expensive magic cards. In fact, why don't you go ahead and check out my binder full of super duper expensive magic cards just to get an idea?
Don't tell anybody, but I actually own a Black Lotus at my house. You know, I would bring it here just to prove that I have it, but then I would spoil my dirty little secret now, wouldn't it?
How about we start playing the game? So, what'd you bring today? What is that, a What of the Wings pre-con deck? I mean, it might be good. You never know. You know, we'll have to find out. I don't think you actually understand how to play your deck. Here, why don't we go ahead and pause the game so I can call over a judge, and then we can re-teach you how to play the game from scratch. Well, that was a really fun game. Thanks for playing. Now, if you excuse me, I'm gonna go buy 4 set booster boxes and go have dinner with my wife.
Hi, welcome in. What can I get for you today? Hi, I would like to obtain 500 sandwiches. I'm sorry, did you say 500 sandwiches? That's right. 500 sandwiches, please. Wow, that's an extremely large and unplanned out order you've got there. Do you have like a party or something tonight? Oh no! You see, I actually plan on handing these out to the homeless. Oh wow, really? That's really awesome of you to do, man. Thank you, I know. Well anyways, it's gonna be about $5,726.73, and then it's gonna take us about 12 hours to make all these sandwiches for you. Actually, I was kind of wondering if maybe I could get these sandwiches for free, possibly? No. Oh, come on, man. I'm gonna hand them out to the homeless, I swear. Listen, man, I don't have any control to really give you anything, and also I just kind of don't really believe you, so it's still gonna be a full price. Hold on a sec. I'm the owner of this establishment, and I heard you were gonna give these sandwiches to the homeless. So, you know what? I believe you. We'll give them to you for free. What? Golly gee, do you mean it, mister? Do you mean it? Oh, thank you so much. Sir, he's not gonna give those sandwiches out to the homeless. It's a trend. That's why he has a camera strapped to his hat. So let's talk and start getting to those sandwiches pronto. We got a lot of work to do. Oh, and could I get some extra pepperoni and mayo on all of those sandwiches? That would be great. That'd be great. All right, sir. Was there anything else I can help you out with today? Oh, there's a shit ton of things you can help me out with, kid. A fucking handful, in fact. Oh, okay. What can I help you out with?
Well, you see, I just went to my doctor today, and you want to know what they told me? I've got goddamn hemorrhoids. So now, I gotta rub this steroid cream right between my ass cheeks every single night before I go to bed for God knows how long. So can you make the hemorrhoids between my ass cheeks go away? Can you do that?
No, I'm sorry. I'm unable to do that.
And then there's my wife and her annoying children, who every time they're around me just make me want to blow my eardrums out. And why does my wife spend our hard-earned money on pointless things around our house? I mean, we have 3 air purifiers, and I still don't know what the hell they're supposed to do. Okay. And of course my dog, who's supposed to be man's best friend, keeps pissing and shitting everywhere where I step. And you know what I think? I think he's doing it intentionally just to spite me. Just to see how angry I can get.
Sir, can we start wrapping this up? There's a line behind you, and we need to check everybody out.
So what? You can't help me? You know, I thought you might have been the one person that would have had all the answers I needed to the universe. So what, you don't even hear my life story next?
Hey, how's it going? Anything I can help you out with?
Are these the best models you have?
Yeah, so these are made by a local printer in the area. They happen to know the owner, so we were able to help them get their models out, and it helps get a lot of people to have access to some 3D print models.
This is shitty. I can literally see where they use too much rubbing alcohol to cure the model. Like, do you see right there? Do you see that?
Not really, no.
That is an absolute flaw in model making. I mean, nobody could stand for that.
Well, they may not be perfect, but just remember that not everybody has access nor knows anybody with a 3D printer. So it's better for us to sometimes have the models in shop so that way people can have that accessibility and purchase models that are different material or different shapes.
Yeah, I've been printing models for a couple of years now, and I've acquired this really good skill of just spotting out really shitty pieces of work that are made by other printers and really putting a lot of judgment into it too. You see, I make my own models all the time. In fact, with how I make my models, I could probably start my own business with how the detail is.
Then why don't you do that?
Huh?
Do you know how many times a week I hear from you guys saying something like,
I could literally print these better than the original printer?
when nobody really gives a shit, and at the end of the day, we're just trying to be sure that everyone can have access to different types of models? So here's my question for you. Do you always walk around with a stinky-ass opinion?
You know what? I didn't want the model anyways.
Well, that's fine, because you can just print that at home, right?
Screw you.
Well, Woody only 2 left.
Yep.
And last time I checked, I think my swivers have this game. But I think I'll let you play out your turn just so we could see what you could have done.
Good luck, man. You're gonna need it. Bet. With that, I'm gonna go ahead and untap and draw for the turn. And with that, I'm going to tap 4 to play Vexilus Praetor. My commander now has protection from everything.
Actually, I'm gonna tap 2 blue to counterspell that guy.
Oh, in response, I'll tap 4 again to play Deny the Witch, so I counterspell your spell.
Ooh!
What? With that, I'll move to combat, and with Moranis Calgar having 8 counters on him, making him 11-14, I'm going to go ahead and swing him at you, and he has double strike, so that's going to be 22 commander damage, meaning in total, you lose the game since you cannot block it.
No!
Whoa there, dude.
That wasn't supposed to happen! No! No, this can't be real! No, this couldn't have happened! Not to me!
Hey man, take some deep breaths here.
Tell me, that wasn't a precon, was it?
Yeah, it was a pre-con.
No!
What kind of anime do you watch?
I'm sorry, what?
Anime! Japanese cartoons. Do you watch any of that?
No, man, it's not really my thing. Sorry, I don't watch any of that.
Why not? What do you not like good media? You not like anything good?
Like I said, man, it's just not really my thing. Like, I prefer just playing games and all that shit. I don't know.
I've watched this anime recently, and it has vampires and boobs and everything. Here, take a look at the main character. That is a child. You just showed me a drawing of a child. What? No, it's not. It's a 3,000-year-old vampire girl. It's different. She's already been of age.
Nope. That is a child. That is disgusting as fuck. You should be absolutely ashamed of yourself for even showing that to people.
No, it's not. You need to watch the show to understand what the plot is. God, You know what? I'm just gonna ask that chick that we're working with today. I bet she'll want to watch the show with me.
Dude, did you see the Minecraft movie last night? Yeah, I did, and it actually wasn't too bad. It was exactly what I expected it to be. A dumb, fun, goofy movie for kids. Yeah, I had set the bar pretty low for this movie, but honestly, it was actually not too bad. My favorite part was Jennifer Coolidge and the Villager.
That was the worst movie experience I have ever had in my entire life of watching movies.
Wait, you didn't take this movie seriously, did you?
The child acting was absolute dog shit, and all of the middle-aged men that were in this movie just pissed me off the entire time. I almost walked out.
My God, he's being serious. He's actually judging the movie right now.
And what was that story? That was like an entire bitch slap in the face to the Minecraft community. It was the most disrespectful script I have ever seen in my life.
You do know this is a movie made for kids, right? Like, I know that adults play this game, but this movie was made for kids, so I don't think anyone was expecting to go into it having an Oscar-worthy performance. And even then, I don't really know what you expected after seeing the trailers. The bar was kind of set there and then. Yeah, dude, Jennifer Coolidge fucks a villager.
I mean, if they're gonna write scripts for video game movies, why don't they just get it right like the Warcraft movie? That movie nailed it. In the end, though, I would give this movie a total of a 1 out of 10. Just because I did like the villagers. They were funny.
Hey, can anyone here point me in the direction of where I can buy a horse?
You need to leave.
What?
Yeah, you better get out of here. You're in the wrong place, buddy.
I mean, I was just asking a question. I don't see what the problem is.
You're starting to piss me off, and you're upsetting my woman here.
Yeah, that's
okay,
right.
This is our porch. Nobody messes with our porch.
Nobody does.
I mean, I wasn't trying to impose on anything. I was just asking a simple question.
I don't think you see the shining badge I have right here that says that I'm the sheriff of Valentine in this server. So that means that I can do whatever I want, and you better do as I say, okay? Or else there's gonna be a serious problem.
Like I said, I am just looking to buy a horse.
Listen, buddy, I'm gonna give you to the count of 6, and if you're not gone, you're taking 6 to the skull.
Okay, I'll go, but like I said, I was just asking a simple question. Okay. Okay. Cool. Okay, you got me, dude. You got me.
It's okay, kitten. He can't bother us anymore now.
I'm gonna tap 7 to play Shieldred the Whispering One.
Whoa, Shieldred the Whispering One? That's a really great card to play. But you know how it works though, right? Would you like me to explain to you how it works like you've never read the card before?
Thanks, but I'm good. I did build the deck with her in it, so I'm sure I understand fully how she works. But thank you, though.
Of course, the girl needs help figuring out how to play her deck.
What? I didn't even ask for help. What are you even talking about?
Hey, leave her alone, you bully. She could be new to this game for all you know.
Oh my God, can you just hurry up and finish your turn? I'm trying to play the game. You're boring me here.
Okay, well with that, that's gonna be my end of turn, so go ahead. You alright there, bud?
Sorry, I've just never seen such a beautiful woman ever show up to Magic Night before.
Thanks.
All right, who's playing what today?
Today's a very special day, for I brought my Phyrexian mummies.
Oh, that's cool.
With my commander being the beautiful Atraxa, and with having sexy setups such as Shieldred, don't even get me started with Alice Norn.
Sounds good, man. Well, should we start shuffling up or maybe rolling to see who's
This
going?
deck's a real winner. Not because it's super strong, but because it's super hot.
Okay, man. I think we get it. I think we understand what you're trying to say. Yeah, no offense, dude, but my ears are gonna vomit if I have to hear any more about how much you love your mommy deck there.
Just the sexiest cards I've
Wait,
ever
what are you doing? What are you doing?
God, I wish you were real. The things I'd do to you, I'd be the happiest
Jesus
man alive.
Christ.
You're a dirty little commander, aren't you?
Listen, pal, you better knock that off, or I'm gonna report you to the admin for breaking RP.
Hey, man. We're kind of closing to the end of the month, and I just thought I'd ask to see if you've got a job yet.
Yeah, I kind of gave up on that a while ago.
What?
Yeah, it was just too hard. But it did inspire me to create my own business of reselling Labubus.
What the fuck is a Labubu?
This is a keychain companion that happens to be very popular on the market right now, going for prices online like $40 or $60. But being the marketing genius that I am, I priced mine for $80.
I don't understand. How were you able to afford all of these if you don't have a job?
Well, I did have to use all the money that I was saving for rent to buy as many as I could. But don't worry, dude. These are gonna double in price. Like, I'm gonna be rich as hell.
So let me get this straight. Instead of looking for a job in order to make money and support yourself, you went out and bought a bunch of children's toys in order to scalp them back to children.
I don't like being called a scalper. I prefer the term reseller, if not marketer, because, you see, being called a scalper is just really not nice.
Dude, I swear to God, if you do not have the money for the rent or the internet bill by the end of this month, you are getting a job or getting out.
Hi, sir. Welcome to GameStop. What can I help you out with?
Well, my ungrateful bastard of a stepson didn't like the video game I bought for him, so I'm here to get my full refund. Go on now. Make that choppy, because I'm trying to go take a shit at the Texas Roadhouse bathroom.
All right, sir. Well, do you have the receipt for the game?
The what?
The receipt. We would need it in order to proceed with a full refund.
You trying to rip my fucking balls off, son?
No, sir.
Because the fact that you just asked me that gave me a chill down my southern border. Now, I ain't got the damn receipt, but I want my money.
Sir, I understand your frustration, but you have to understand that it's within our store policy that without a receipt, I'm unable to give you a refund for the game. Since without it, we would have to count it as a trade-in.
I don't like the way your tone is when you're trying to explain that to me. Because I don't know nothing about these goddamn video games, but I do know something. Let me tell you something.
Okay.
This ain't a goddamn car. So its price don't drop the second it leaves the lot. Let me tell you that.
All right, sir. Well, without the receipt, at most, we could give you, like, $25 for this.
Oh, okay, all right, I see how it is. So, you're Jim Henson, right? And I'm Kermit the Frog, and you're gonna shove your hand up my ass. Is that how it is?
Sir, what the hell are you talking about?
I want to talk to a manager. I want to talk to a goddamn manager now!
Sir, please just let me try to explain this in the best way I can.
No! Right?
Hi, sir, I'm the manager. Welcome to GameStop. What can I help you out with?
What in the double donkey fuck?
It's gonna be 15 wounds at 15 damage at -2 AP.
Invuln Force, don't fail me now.
Yes, a custody dies. Here, let me help you with your model. Oops. Dude, your model is fragile as fuck. Like, you used some weak-ass glue on this. You're gonna need to fix your entire army after this game. But it is now the fight back phase, so go ahead and try your worst.
I'm swinging with 8 Guardian Spears, making 40 hits, -2 AP each.
Oh, and just a reminder, that unit has a -2 to hit and a -2 to wound due to the stratagems that I have on them.
With Valoris attached to the unit, it makes it so they can all ignore effects to the hit or wound roll, basically meaning I don't have to listen to that shit.
What?
I'm also switching to the Rendak stance in order to gain lethal hits on 6s. Rolling 40 on 2s. Everything goes through, including 15 lethal hits. Rolling 25 on 3s. And everything goes through. Would you like to roll to save, or would you like me to swing with Valoris next?
No, they're dead. They're very, very dead.
Well, here, let me help you with your models. You're gonna have to fix that.
After your conversation with the ancient Minotaur, he proceeds to mark on your map the location of where the ancient tomb of Baboombu is.
I'd like to roll a perception check to see if he might be misleading us on the map.
Were you just speaking while I was speaking?
No, I don't think so.
How dare you speak while I am telling my story?
I'm sorry. I mean, I didn't mean to. I
The
wasn't trying
skies
to,
begin to darken. You see clouds begin to spin around you as red lightning begins to form, and it begins to strike you down, and when it does, it turns you into a furry. You're furry now.
What the fuck just happened? Pause. He was just asking you a simple question, man. I don't think that's really necessary, you know? He's just doing what anyone else would have done in the game.
Why are you talking right now? What do you not understand that you do not have permission to speak right now?
I'll let you know when you are allowed to speak.
Okay, can you calm down, Penguin? You're starting to spit on me.
The Minotaur's eyes begin to turn red. He looks down at the dwarf and says, I hate dwarves. And within the blink of an eye, chops you in half. You have to roll a save.
You know, it's shit like this for the reason why people don't like playing with you. You know that, right?
Oh, well, if you don't like it, then why don't you just leave, huh? Okay, hold on, wait. That was
You know
not
what?
an open invitation for
The mighty DM
everybody.
has commanded it. So it
wait.
shall be.
Oh, come on.
Hey, how's it going? Was there anything I can help you out with today?
Yeah, I was just looking at your statue section over there, and I gotta say, from what I saw, I was very disappointed.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Was there anything in specific you were looking for?
Well, I noticed you had a lot of models and sexy lingerie and swimsuits, so I just wanted to ask, where was Nezuko?
Well, we actually have a bunch of Nezuko models. If you look right behind you, there's a whole shelf of them right there.
No, I mean, like, where's her in her swimsuit?
So we don't sell those type of models here.
Oh, okay. Well, do you maybe have Anya? Do you have Anya in, like, lingerie or swimsuit?
Sir, I don't think you're listening. We don't sell those type of models since those characters are minors, and we don't feel comfortable as a shop selling those to you.
But they're just drawings. Like, I don't understand the big deal. They're not even real. They're literally just drawn on a piece of paper. Like, what's the issue?
Yeah, so just moving forward with this conversation, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave, like, right now.
Well, in a span of luck, I managed to get 6 luggas on the wound roll from Commandos off, so you'll just need to make 6 save rolls.
You know that orc weapons can't really hurt custodies, right?
I'm sorry, what are you talking about?
Well, in terms of the lore, the Custodies are some of the greatest warriors in the galaxy. In fact, they are literally the Emperor's champions. They are given some of the greatest armor and known to the Imperium. So, I just don't think it would make sense for orc weapons to really be able to go through that.
You do understand that there's a difference between the lore and the rules, right? Like, we're not writing a story, we're playing a game. So you can go ahead and roll your 6 saves now.
Actually, on the contrary, we are writing a story, and I just think if we want this story to really make any sense, I just don't see orcs being able to hurt nor defeat the Custodies in any way or form possible. I mean, they're basically invincible and awesome.
Okay, do they have wounds and save rolls?
Obviously they have wounds and save rolls.
Then that means they can take damage from anything and any faction in the game. I don't care how many Horus Heresy books you may have read, and I don't care if the Emperor shat the Custodies out his ass himself. The rules are the rules, so do me a favor and shut up and go ahead and roll your 6 saves.
Well, in technicality of the lore... Dude. Alright, jeez. Fine. Fun place. Hey, you. What the hell do you think you're doing bringing those in here?
I'm sorry, I don't know what you mean by that.
Why don't you put those blue fish commie losers back in the fishbowl where you found them?
Okay, who the hell are you guys? The Guardians of the Game Store?
I love Marvel. Shut up! We're the Space Marines protecting this sector. He's the Salamanders, he's Templars, and I'm Blood Angels. And Xenos aren't welcome in this game store, so why don't you get your alien ass out the doors?
What the hell are you talking about? That guy over there's playing orcs, and that guy's playing Tyranids.
Well, they're allowed because they're pretty cool and also easy fights. It gets pretty boring just having Space Marines fight 1v1 in here. Yeah, it gets bored. It gets boring in here.
Look, I don't know who the hell you guys are, what your problem is, but I just came here to play with my friends and have fun, so...
Oh, so what? You think you're better than us or something just because you're able to shoot me across the map? Well, you won't be messing with me with my melee. You know, what? How about me and you 1v1 right now?
Show 'em, boss. Show 'em, boss.
Dude, let's get this game started. Stop talking to the dude stinking up the store.
You're lucky today, kid. But just know, next time you step in here, you won't be safe from our Space Marine wrath, Tau scum.
Yeah, Space Marine wrath. Space Marine wrath.
Jesus! Hello there, princess.
Hi.
I thought I'd come over and say hello since I saw you browsing the games and thought I'd ask, what are you doing here?
I'm just shopping.
Are you just getting something for your boyfriend back at home?
No, I'm actually shopping for myself.
Oh my god. That is so freaking hot. I love Game of Girls.
God damn!
You need to get out of here. Women are stupid, and they shouldn't be playing video games because they belong in the kitchen. You don't belong in the gaming community.
Wow. Your toes look delicious. Would you like to mash my balls with them? Oh, no, not again.
Well,
I can go play your game.
How many times do you I will if you want to play with me.
Don't fuck with me! I know how to use this!
I noticed you've been reading Berserk lately.
Yeah, it's been a really good read. I actually just finished The Eclipse. It was super sad.
That part makes me sad every time.
Yeah, but I'm really excited to be entering into
Griffith
the
did
black.
nothing wrong. Well, that's weird. I mean, now, what do we don't see the big deal? The guy was just following his dreams. I don't know how you can say that when he sacrificed the Band of the Hawk. Well, Griffith had a dream to acquire. He wasn't going to let a bunch of losers stand in the way of that. I mean, he literally had an entire speech explaining about how you should follow your dreams and just do them by yourself. So it's kind of on them for piggybacking off of his idea. So if you kind of think about it in the end, it's kind of on them, and they kind of deserved it. Deserved it? What are you talking about?
Okay, but dude, he SA'd the Princess of Midland and Casca.
Well, Guts ruined Griffith's dream.
What?
After Griffith lost his dream, he literally went through anger and depression. So of course he had to find some way to release all of that negativity he had built up over the years. And with Casca, he literally became a demon prince at a god hand. So he also probably had a bunch of demonic urges that he also needed to release.
Are you fucking serious?
Dude, everything you're saying is not supporting your claim whatsoever. I mean, let's be honest. She probably liked it. What? Why is everyone looking at me? Just leave.
Out.
Just get out.
Get the fuck out right
Take that
now.
Now. Go.
Hey, that's a nice looking Redemptor Dreadnought you got there. Oh, you mean my big cool robot guy? Yeah, I put a lot of hard work into him. Decided to put on him a macroplasma incinerator, of course strapped on with an Icarus rocket pod, with an Onslaught Gatling cannon, and of course, you don't even want to get close to see that Redemptor
I'm gonna have my
fist.
Eradicator squad attack your Redemptor Dreadnought. Why? He's not even a threat to you yet. He's just chilling. Well, to be honest with you, I just don't like it. Don't want it on the field. But I haven't even used him yet. Well, anyways, rolling 3 dice. Gotta get him on 3s. Get him on 4s. All right, gotta roll to see if they go through on 5s. 2 5s and a 6. All right, so with that, it's gonna be -4 AP. So therefore, I actually don't think you'll be able to save. So you're gonna be taking the damage, which is gonna be D6 plus 3 each shot. So with that, yeah. But I didn't even use him yet. Well, roll to explode. Fuck you. Which set should I roll? Should I roll the liquid core, the sharp edge, the metal core, the stone core, the tungsten? Well, you're just rolling for initiative, so any of those D20s work. You know, I've been playing this game back since the 2nd edition. I remember back in the day when everyone thought this game was made by Satan. That's cool and all, man, but we really gotta kick it together. Like, 2 of us are down, and there's 3 more giants we have to fight. Well, this wouldn't have happened if I had my level 13 wizard. Would you like to hear about him? I'd like to roll stealth and sleight of hand to see if I can pickpocket the key off the guard. If you do that, I'll report you to the guards. Why would you do that? Because that's illegal, and I don't like that. But we needed to get the objective done. I don't care. The fuck? As you're traveling within the tunnels, you notice a hidden wooden door within the wall. Smash it with a big hammer. Are you sure you don't want to investigate it first? Roll the 20 on strength, smash it with a hammer. Okay, so you smash open the door, and within it, you see that it reveals a beholder. Smash it with a hammer. You enter into the friendly tavern. I think we should burn everyone in here alive. Why? You might need somebody here. I don't know, it just seems like the vibe, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you're a sick bastard, aren't you?
He was born in the pits of darkness where all he knew was death, and now he travels for revenge with his armor made of angel tears.
That's cool. My guy's an alcoholic hobbit.
I'd like to use one of my spell slots to cast a seduction spell on Lady Lorkelot, so that way she'll go on a date with me.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that.
Foiled once again.
Hi, sir, welcome in. What can I help you?
Hi. I was wondering where I could find your model selection. I need to get my girls some new friends.
Yeah, they're just in the far back. You can't miss the cabinet.
I see that you've taken notice of my girls. Do you like the way that they look? Don't you think that they're sexy?
Well, I mean, they're just figurines, so, I mean, they look pretty cool, man. Yeah, they're awesome.
Yeah, these are actually my wives. They take really good care of me, and I take good care of them. You know, that's why I take them out on walks, because sometimes they get a little bitchy, if you know what I mean.
Wow, man, that's pretty cool. You know, I probably would have preferred not having to hear any of that, but yeah, it's whatever.
Hey, do you guys sell special mangas by chance?
What exactly are you talking about?
You know, like naughty mangas.
So we don't sell adult-themed mangas. We really try our hardest not to sell smut.
Oh, okay. So you don't sell lolly here then?
Yeah, you and your fucking friends can get out.
Within the tavern, you notice each other examining the same wanted poster on the wall. You may now take this time to introduce yourselves.
Greetings! My name is Ravis. I am a dragonborn wizard from the town of Neverwinter, coming to pick up a quest just so I can get some coins to buy some extra books. What is your name?
If you knew my name, you'd be scared.
Huh?
In the shadows, where I was created and born, where I can only be the hero of that realm, I witnessed many horrible things happen to my loved ones. Dying in brutal, horrible ways, I now carry the armor covered in their blood in black-stained steel, with my sword of power and held with angel tears of darkness. I've now come upon this quest where I may finally have a chance to gain the answers and seek the dark, deep truth of why I am so fucking pissed. But you may call me Salamancorius, the Dark Angel.
Wow. That was a lot. Anybody else?
Well, hey, everybody. My name's Skeeter the Hobbit, and spoiler alert, I'm the town drunk. Dude, did you see the trailer for Season 4 of The Witcher? Yeah, I kind of figured that was going to be your reaction. It looks like a bootleg Thor is trying to be edgy without Marvel comedic writing. It looks like ass. Yeah, it's kind of weird seeing somebody that's not Henry Cavill playing as an iconic character like Geralt, since for the last 3 seasons, that's what we've really known Geralt as. So I just don't really know how it's going to work with Liam Hemsworth. It feels like I'm watching a Temu version of the show. Like, that's not Geralt of Rivia. That's fucking Gilbert of regurgitated Shitville. It kind of feels gross watching it without Henry Cavill, especially for how much he enjoys the world of The Witcher as it is. Why would they do another season of the show if they knew their fans were just going to hate it? Well, it's because they signed for 7 seasons, and they're also just trying to get their money's worth out of the show. But I think this is a good example of what happens when you twist and turn people's favorite things. It makes it so that way they can't really trust you as a writer or a storyteller. I mean, that's why Henry Cavill left in the first place. He didn't want to be a part of something that was going to make this awesome world look like shit. Yeah, that's fair. Those are some pretty good points. So, what do you think? Are you going to check it out anytime soon? Hell no. I don't need to watch Gale from the Hunger Games do his best Thor impression. Fuck that.
Alright, countries, if you had to make a slogan, what would it be? Guys, not all of us are hungry. Palestine isn't real. Oh, so we're gonna play that game, huh? Israel isn't real. So let's settle it down here, you know, like... But my slogan would be, the only thing on my menu is chocolate waffles and fries. My chocolate is the best. No, I'm changing my slogan now. My chocolate is better than France's.
You're Josh, right? Or World of T-Shirts? Dude, it's pretty cool to meet. Who the hell are you?
Oh,
I'm going to France and you're not.
Okay. Cool, Josh.
Somebody get me another fucking drink.
I don't really have money on me.
Where's my phone?
Oh,
Where's my phone?
what the fuck?
Help, where's my phone?
Shit.
Where's my
You are
phone? Oh, there it is. Okay, everything's fine. Anyways, Somebody gonna get me that fucking drink already?
As you creak open the door, you see the king's gem, but with it, it is guarded by 2 knights, protecting it with their honorary lives. What will you do?
Okay, here's the plan. I'm gonna roll for stealth to try to steal the gem, while you cast a sleep spell on both of the guards, so that way when I can sneak
If you
by...
steal the gem or harm the guards in any way, I'm going to report us to the City Watch.
Huh?
Why? Why would you even do that?
As a lawfully good paladin, I don't associate myself with thieves and murderers.
You do realize you're associated in this crime that we are currently committing right now.
Plus, we're helping a group called the Thieves Guild. The Thieves Guild?
Oh, I'm well aware. Which is why once this mission is over, I plan to report and turn in the entire Thieves Guild.
Wait, you're gonna what?
You've gotta be joking.
Just as a DM's recommendation, I would say you probably don't want to do that since they are a really big part of the campaign.
They also help the people of the city. I mean, they literally plan to sell the gem to get everyone food.
To be honest, I don't really care. I'm just following exactly what my character would do because my character is not a criminal.
I mean, if it makes it easier, we could knock you out too and just leave you.
Is that a threat? Are you threatening me?
I wouldn't really say it's much of a threat, but just kind of more of an option.
I walk into the room and alert the guards of our invasion.
Oh, come on, man. Come on.
We are so dead.
God
we are
damn it,
so,
dude.
so dead.
Took us 30 minutes to get into this castle.
Okay, everybody rolls for initiative then.
Hi, sir. Before you leave Walmart, we just need to check your receipt real quick to be sure everything's in the cart.
I didn't steal a goddamn thing.
We're not saying that you stole anything. It's just policy that we have to go through the receipt to be sure that everything's inside your cart.
Oh, so let me guess. After you search my receipt, you're gonna search my ass too, right?
Sorry, what?
Well, go on then. Start digging in my butt. Reach down the well and see if there's some extra pennies you can pull out.
You're all good to go, sir. Have a good day.
Oh, are we not doing this? So you're not gonna grab my prostate then?
Nope. Have a good day. Have a good day. Hi, ma'am. Before you leave Walmart, we just need to check your receipt to be sure everything's in the cart.
Oh my god, are you serious? Are you fucking serious? You got him tugging on my tits right now.
Sorry, ma'am. It's just our policy, but I promise you we'll go through this really quick.
Look at this stupid son of a fucking bitch. I can't wait to send this to your manager and get you fired. I can't wait to get you fucking fired.
Well, everything's here, so you're good to go, ma'am.
Yeah, that'll teach you for messing with me.
Hi, sir. We just need to check your receipt real quick before you go.
Did you pray today?
No, I can't say I have.
You're gonna burn in eternal hellfire then.
Oh.
One day, God's gonna come down from the sky and skewer all the non-believers. He's gonna skin all of you alive and turn you into a cape for Jesus.
God, I fucking hate this job.
Moving to my combat step, I'm going to go ahead and swing my 10-10 commander at you, which happens to have an artifact that gives it trample. So even with your creatures blocking my commander, it's still going to be enough damage to technically end the game. So do you have any way to possibly respond to that? May I see your commander? Oh yeah, sure. There you go. Thank you. Wait, what the hell are you— No! 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 What the fuck are you doing? You fucking dog! Are you doing anything else for the combat step or turn? Awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and do my upkeep and draw.
Hey, how's it going?
What do you think you're doing?
I'm just trying to spark some conversation. I'm actually pretty new to VR chat, so I'm just trying to make some new friends.
You do not have permission to talk to me.
Oh. Why?
You see, I belong to the Alpha, who happens to be the admin of the server, and we're both digital couch cuddle buddies. So you're technically breaking the rules of the server by talking to me right now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I did not know that.
And why don't you back up, okay? Because I have phantom sense, so I can technically just feel you, okay? You're really close and making me very uncomfortable right now.
Phantom sense? Oh, so are you like an amputee?
No! It just means that I can feel the digital world around me. You know, maybe if you actually took time to read my bio and saw how many mental illnesses I had labeled down, you'd see how long I've actually been playing VR chat for, okay?
I'm sorry. I'm just kind of trying to understand the idea of you being able to feel the world around you. You know, just like your term of phantom sense. I don't know.
Oh, so are you trying to make fun of me? Is that what it is? Are you just trying to make fun of me right now?
No, I'm just asking like a genuine question because I'm just kind of confused. I just don't understand how that works.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, Alpha, my Alpha? This one. This one right here. Ban him. Ban him.
What? I was just asking a genuine question. Dude, did you hear how much new Nintendo Switch 2 games are going to cost now? Yeah, and from what I heard, digital's going to cost $80 to where physical will cost $90. And to be honest with you, that's pretty bullshit. Apparently From Software just announced their new Souls-like title that's going to be a Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive. And to be honest, after hearing all these prices, I don't think that's going to be enough to convince me to get one.
I agree. This is just outrageous, greedy nonsense created by the Nintendo executives to make an extra buck off us gamers.
I'm sorry, are you actually agreeing with us this time?
Oh, absolutely. No one wants to have to pay more for anything, especially gamers. I mean, with the Nintendo Switch being $140 more and games being up to $10 to $20 more, it just pushes people away from even wanting to go towards it, even me.
I'm still processing the fact that we all three agree on something for once sitting here together.
Listen, guys, I know that I've said and agreed to some grievously outrageous things in the past, but this is the one thing that actually crosses my line. I mean, what even makes this one different? It looks like there's no actual advances on this.
Wow, I'm just actually surprised that we just had a conversation that we all could agree with and nothing to disagree on.
I think what they're doing is actually a tactical genius move. Those games should have been priced that way years ago.
Who are you? Get out of here, you bottom-feeding peasant! Who told you to sit down here and offer up your opinion? Nobody! Get out of here!
Dude, have you tried the new Silent Hill F yet? It's pretty good. Yeah, man, it's good. It's great. What's up, man? Is everything all right? Well, it's just that every time we talk about something we like, there's always somebody that comes and gives us the worst or most disgusting take ever.
Why can't I look up the main character's skirt and see her panties?
You do know that the main character is a minor, right? Like, that's still a kid.
Well, actually, in Japan, the age of consent is 16 years. So, technically, there's nothing really wrong with it. Also, it's an animation/drawing, and there's nothing wrong with that either.
That is it! I've had enough of this shit!
Well, man, what's up?
I am sick and tired of these super mutants sitting next to us and telling us the most socially unacceptable things like we're supposed to accept them.
Well, I'm just asking a question that everyone else on 4chan's asking.
Nobody's asking that question because it's a minor! It's a goddamn minor! You know what that is? It's a goddamn child!
Yeah, I do gotta say, it's kind of weird that you guys always come up here and ask us the most insane shit like we're supposed to agree with you. Like, it's pretty gross. Like, what you're saying is pretty gross.
4chan says otherwise. Also, why would they let you play as a girl if they aren't going to be sexy to look at? Literally, I need something sexy to look at if they're going to force me to play as a woman.
Well, I've been walking around for like 30 minutes now, and I gotta say, this game is goddamn strange.
Excuse me, you need to apologize to my friends because you walked through them and they have phantom pain.
Holy shit. Look, I've had 3 of you walk up to me and say that now, and I'm just gonna tell you again, I don't care.
Do you see the purple anamorphic furry with the mohawk and the Speedo? Yeah, they're having a panic attack because you touched them. What do you have to say for yourself?
Look, I know you guys like to walk up to me and tell me that like I'm supposed to feel bad for you, but all it does is remind me of how chronically online you all are. It is genuinely a sickness. Like, you shouldn't be feeling things inside of a video game and then using amputee terms to define it.
Actually, phantom pain is something that affects a lot of VR chat gamers. So maybe you should respect the community because it's not something we can control when it comes to our senses.
Dude, you don't understand what I'm telling you. You're not missing limbs. You are rotting your brain out from your eyeballs for how long you have this thing strapped to your fucking face.
Listen, you better show some more respect towards me because I've got more power in this server than you think I do, and you'll regret it if you mess with me.
See, and then once again, you're talking to me like I'm real. Like, this is real when it's all fucking fake. Like, you can't even feel that.
Oh, he got me! He got me! Oh, it burns, it burns!
This game has beautiful graphics, gameplay that defies the next generation of consoles, while also being a contender for Game of the Year. 5 out of 10. This game is mediocre and boring as fuck. Don't play this game. I love Mario and all Nintendo games. 9 out of 10s every time. And if that game doesn't have Mario in it, then it fucking sucks. Get the fuck out of here, I don't want to play it. As an IGN reviewer, I know what's good and what's bad. Believe me, I've been doing this job since Mario Kart, okay? And I know what a good game is supposed to have.
For a AAA game company to be making a title like this, I would be expecting them to have better qualities and even better standards because this game has too much water, too many enemies, just has too much! I can't handle too much!
You know, it's sections of games like this that actually remind me of the time back in 2018 when I went to TwitchCon and I hooked up with a man in a full-blown Mario costume. Let me tell you,
That was an 8 out of 10 experience. Could have been more like a 9. As the person that reviews Pokemon for IGN, God, those Pokemon are getting fucking hot. I mean, Jesus, just give me more. After surviving your efforts within the Dark Forest, you finally reach the end and find a town where you can finally take a deep breath of relief.
But before we do anything else, I'd like to take a moment to use my last level 2 spell slot to cast Pony Search, just to see if there's any healthy and big old studs nearby.
No!
Please, no! You know what? No, I refuse. I'm not doing this disgusting shit with you again.
I'd like to use my last level 3 spell slot to cast Counterspell on Pony Search.
What?
Well, with the level 3 spell slot being stronger than the level 2, it is going to automatically counterspell the Pony Search.
Yes!
Thank you.
God damn, finally!
Finally!
Thank you!
Alright, well, after having that whole event happen, you then notice a friendly man walk up to you, and he proceeds to say, "Hello there, fellow travelers. You look quite tired. Why don't you come in for a nice
I
warm
rolled
meal?"
18 in combat, and I cut his fucking head off.
Huh?
I then pull out the forbidden artifact that I've had since session 1, and I release the contents of it upon this town. The demons of Applejack, Fluttershy, and Fiji.
I'm sorry. Please, I'm really far Don't please. So, what faction are you playing again?
I'm playing my own faction I created that I like to call the Pinkie Pie Ponies.
Well, why are they 7 different shades of colors? Wait a sec. Why does that Space Marine have 4 legs? Oh my god, why do they all have horse bodies?
Oh, well, I just wasn't a really big fan of the Games Workshop models, so I looked around the internet and found some files to 3D print that really
fit my fiddle. That is weirdly disturbing, yet strangely impressive.
Oh, well, if you think those are impressive, you should take a look at my little Dreddy.
Especially what's under him. Wait, I don't understand. What's under...
Oh my god! That's disgusting!
Oh, I love him too.
This whole army, it's been corrupted by chaos! No, this ends now. I'm sending 3 Eradicators right into the Dreadnought.
You leave my little Dreddy alone, you piece of shit! You don't dare land a finger on my Dreddy, you understand? Do you understand?
Alright, well then I'll just target the inner centaurs there.
No! No!
Drawing for my turn. Oh, yes! Alright, let's see what you got. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and play a swamp, tap it, and play a soul ring. I tap 2 to counterspell. Wow. Low blow, man. Low blow. What is it? You must feel real good about yourself after doing that one, don't you? Out here bruting it, out here flat out dogging. Did I do something wrong? Do something wrong? Dude, you just committed the party foul of magic. It is only turn 4 and you just stopped that man's in his place from building his board. But that's how you play the game though, isn't it? Yeah, but not like that, man. I mean, look at him. You've completely destroyed his safety and ever pulling that ever again. I mean, don't you see the pain you've caused? Don't you see what you've done now? Hey, don't worry, man. It's okay. You'll get it next game.
You.
Oh, shit.
I'm coming for you.
Alright guys, B is halfway captured. All we gotta do is run down there and help them, and we get the objective.
How do I call in a UAV?
You can't.
What about a care package? Like, how do I call in my score streaks?
Score streaks aren't really a thing in Battlefield. That's more of a Call of Duty thing.
But I'm on a 5-player kill streak. Like, you're telling me I just get nothing for that?
Nah, man. Battlefield isn't a game about getting kills. It's a game about capturing objectives with your team. But listen, B is halfway captured, so let's just run down there real quick and help them out.
When are they gonna add skins like Nicki Minaj?
What? Why the fuck would they add something like that?
Because this game feels really bland. Like, everything just looks boring as shit. It needs a lot more colorful maps and funny skins if they want to keep this game going.
Well, Battlefield has always been an FPS game that tries to stand out from others, especially Call of Duty, which it kind of sounds like you're really trying to compare this game to.
And the gameplay is pretty mediocre as well. Like, my gun isn't shooting straight, I'm unable to cancel slide or wall run. Like,
This game just sucks. It already just sucks.
Oh shit, I just went down next to you. Here, pick me up real quick, man. Give me a quick revive.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. I can't help you.
But you're the support class. Dude, pull out your defibs and just pick me up real quick.
My what? Dude, I'm just gonna stick with my guns. Like, this is all I know. I'm just gonna keep shooting players. That's what I know best.
Goddamn fucking COD players, dude. Okay, Spider-Man, that is not working for us right now. Can you please swap characters?
Now, dude, watch this. I'm flanking. Oh, I died.
I'm sorry, but you are like the worst Spider-Man I have ever seen. Please play another DPS. Any other DPS, please.
I'm a Lord Spider-Man. Dude, I'm a Lord Spider-Man. Do you not see how I'm a Lord Spider-Man? I'm like the best. I'm the best you're gonna get, dude. I'm like the greatest.
Well, a good Spider-Man shouldn't be going 2 and 19.
Can I get healed more? Like, I need more heal. Like, why nobody healing me? Like, why is it so hard for you guys to understand?
Dude, we can't heal you when you go all the way up the enemy spawn's ass. Like, what do you want from us?
Watch this. I'm gonna get a whole, I'm gonna get a whole alt flank. I'm gonna go, I died. And I wasted my alt too.
Look, I'm just trying to get out of bronze, okay? So play as somebody that's going to benefit our team and not feed the enemies.
You don't understand that you literally need a pro Spider-Man in order to get the Grandmasters, okay? And I'm training myself to be a pro Spider-Man so that way I get the Grandmaster. You just don't understand. You're just so behind. Literally pros say this all the time.
God! Why are you punishing me?
I'm flanking out of Mortal. I'm flanking out of... I died. I died again.
Yo, Chad, he just threw a flashbang. That was crazy. How did he do that? That was nuts. Is that a robot? Is that a robot? I ain't ever seen a robot in COD before. Chad, we're back. These graphics look insane. Even though I can't even tell the difference. But you know, it looks all right. He just wall ran, power slide, shot that guy. That was so cool. Definitely something that I've seen in other games before, but like still super cool.
Oh, God. Is that the reload?
I mean, yo, that reload looks amazing. That reload looks so sick. They brought it back. It definitely doesn't look worse than a Fiverr animation. Yo, chat, check out these maps. They look great. They look fantastic. Definitely different. Terrific. Matt, what do you mean I'm not being genuine? I mean it when I say that I think this game is, it's a game. All right, chat, be sure to buy the most expensive version of the game so that way you can win your lucky chance to play in a server against me, although you're probably just gonna stream snipe me the entire time.
That last band fucking sucked.
What? I don't think so. I think they sounded just fine.
Nah, they didn't have enough energy. Plus, you can tell they didn't turn their amps all the way up.
I don't know, man. I think they sounded all right. I don't know why you're being so judgmental about it, though.
You know, back in my day, things used to be a lot more harder and real. Because nowadays, everyone's just soft with no talent. Makes me goddamn sick.
Cool, man. All right, well, I'm probably just going to get back to watching the show.
So, do you play an instrument or something?
Oh, yeah. I play drums and I also play bass in my spare time.
Cool. I don't care.
Then why did you ask me?
I asked if you played, not what you played. It's a simple yes or no question, kid.
All right. Cool, dude. Whatever.
So you like Ghost, huh?
Yeah, I like them a lot. I've been listening to them for a bit.
Why don't you name me their first 3 albums and every single song that's on them?
I don't even know if I can really answer that.
Then you're a poser then.
How?
If you're gonna wear the t-shirt, you should be able to name every single song that's in the band's list. Also, it doesn't even matter, because Ghost is just a boring fucking band anyways.
Dude, I am just trying to watch the show. Like, what is your problem?
You got something you want to say to me, huh? You want to mess with the big dog, huh? You want to get a big bite, huh? You want to come get this big bite?
Dude, you are drunk and you smell like piss. Like, back up. I'm just trying to watch the show.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, you better know your place, you fucking little dog, you. Hey, man, real quick, can I borrow a cigarette off of you?
Daddy, he's here. Come and meet my boyfriend.
Fine. This one better have a job this time.
Daddy, this is my boyfriend, Unit D46A-729 version 6.
What the fuck is C-3PO doing in my house?
Daddy, don't call him that. He is a very nice robot who treats me very well. Give him a chance, please.
How many times have I told you you can date anybody you want under the sun? But if they got a motherboard, a CPU, RAM slots, power supply, they are not allowed in this house!
But Daddy, I love him. He's an amazing droid who has so many amazing features about him. Go on, babe. Tell him about what you do.
What the hell was even that? He just spoke R2-D2 at me. I don't understand no goddamn beeps and boops.
Daddy, stop being a roboist. It's very upsetting.
No daughter of mine's dating a walking, talking toaster. He wasn't even made in a womb.
It was made in a factory where they programmed his brain. Not even in God's will.
You know what? We don't need to hear this. Come on, babe. Let's get out of here.
Jesus Christ, you're trying to put AI nanobots in our brains. You get away from my daughter, you goddamn clanker.
Dude, did you hear about what happened at TwitchCon?
Yeah, I did. I hope Emiru's okay.
Same here. I just don't understand why Twitch gave her such bad security.
You know that was her fault, right?
What?
Hi, I'm Dan Clancy, the owner of Twitch.
I'm sorry, what do you mean it was her fault?
You see, creators have the ability to sort through and ban members of their community that they don't like. So, in truth, if they don't want things like this to happen at them at cons, they should really take the time to get rid of the crazies that they have in their community.
Weren't you praising about making sure that creators were going to be protected no matter what and, like, have good security? Yet, Emiru still got assaulted, and you're kind of making it sound like it's her responsibility to make sure she's protected? I'm starting to see why most creators don't want to come to this event
As
now.
much as we care about the safety of our creators, we do also think that it's not much of our responsibility to have to sort through your communities. Since if you're going to influence the crazies of society to do bad things, then maybe it should be an outlook on how you form your content.
I don't know, Dan. From how you're deflecting all these questions, it just kind of seems like you don't want to address the faulty security that's been at TwitchCon this year. And I think it even just goes for proof on the fact that they let the guy go. Like, you guys didn't do anything about it.
Actually, we did catch him, and we gave him a 30-day suspension from the platform. Just as well served.
Are you serious right now? What the fuck?
Listen, I'd love to stay and talk about what's good and bad, but while creators are getting assaulted at my con, I'm gonna go have a party. So, be sure to catch you guys at the next TwitchCon, alright? Alright, cool. See you later.
Alright. Oh, hi, ma'am. Oh, dear God, no.
What did you sell to my son?
Ma'am, let's just calm down, because I can tell you're really upset, and there's an easy answer to all of this.
I watched my son shoot a man in the head, eat his brains, and shit them out his virtual asshole!
Ma'am, I warned you it was a violent video game. Like, it states it's violent on the game itself, and you still bought it for your very young son. Like, all we can do is warn you about it. We can't stop you from purchasing it.
Oh, so it's my fault, is it? Even though you're the one that's selling this to children! You're trying to turn my little angel into a demon!
Ma'am, it says on the cover it's a mature game. Like, can you not read? It was a violent video game that you purchased for your child. It's not my fault. Like I said, I can't do anything to stop it.
Bullshit! I want to speak to your manager!
I am the manager, and I told you it was a violent video game. You're the one that still bought it. You didn't even look at it, did you?
You're the fucking devil, you know that? You're a piece of shit who's trying to corrupt children!
What was that?
Widowy? What the flippin' flip was that? Would you even call those plays? Cause they were whacking us! They were whacking us so hard tonight! How is it that everybody else is able to pull out all their mana, and I only be able to pull out 5 mana? Purple! 5 mana! How does that even happen? And you've got a bunch of mana whip too! Do you think this is a game? Do you think this is a freaking game? Was all of my love and last week's paycheck not good enough for you? I mean, Boo! How is it that you have a whole deck of counterspells and you can't even pull out one counterspell? I mean, what the frick is that? What the frick is that? That you made a counterspells and you got countered? Everybody was watching. Everybody saw how I lost all those games. You made me into a joke. You made me a living joke, and it's all your fault.
Hey, man, I don't think Ultramarine units can move that far.
Well, since they're 5 inches near a chaplain, they actually get an aura litany that helps them move an inch or two farther than they're supposed to.
Wait, I don't remember you rolling any litanies in your command phase.
Anyways, moving on to the shooting phase, I'm gonna fire 30 bolters at your orcs. Yeah, they all go through.
Dude, I see the 1s and 2s. You definitely missed most of that.
Well, you forget, I actually have a captain equipped to them, and he makes it so that way that they're able to not miss on their first shooting phase.
I don't know, man. It just kind of seems like a bunch of bullshit. Is there any chance you have, like, a codex or some data sheets that I can look at?
I'm not gonna do that. I don't need to do that, okay? That's just how my army works. That's just how they work, okay? You need to learn how to play this game, not me, okay? You do, not me!
Dude, chill the fuck out. I'm just asking so that way I can be sure it's a fair game. But if you're gonna have a postal episode over it, then it's whatever. I'll believe you, okay? Just finish up your turn.
Good! God! Rolling on the injuries.
plus 4 AP applied.
Okay, no, yeah, you're bullshitting. Let me see your codex before I call over a judge.
Well. Looks like it's just us two left.
I guess so.
You know, I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed that someone like you, a girl, was actually able to get this far into the game. But I think with my offline deck, you're pretty doomed, and there's nothing you'll be able to do. But you know what? Go ahead and give it a shot and see what you can even do to me.
Okay, well, I'll tap 1 to play Allosaurus Shepherd.
I'm gonna go ahead and tap 2 blue and counterspell that.
Oh, you can't counterspell that card. It states that it can't be countered, and green spells I have can't be countered either.
Well, good thing this is a casual game, because I'm going to go ahead and use my one whoopsie move and take that back, and instead, I'm going to let that resolve, and I'm going to cast 3 black to play Moida.
In response, I'll tap a green to cast Avoid Fate.
Holy shit! Is that a green counterspell? Well, that's bullshit, but whatever. Just go ahead and play your turn.
Then I'll tap 1 green to cast Concordant Crossroads.
Good job. You just literally gave all of my creatures haste 2. You know that?
And then I'm going to go ahead and tap 6 to play Whip Tongue Hydra, so that's going to destroy all of your flying creatures.
No.
So with that basically board wiping you and giving my Hydra 16 counters for the amount of creatures that were destroyed, I'm going to go ahead and swing you with everything because everything does have haste because of the crossroads. And with all of the damage tallied up, it looks like it's going to be 43 with you only having 35 health. So in which case, you lose.
This is bullcrap! Literally bullcrap!
Yep, here we go. Sorry, that's just how the game's played. I don't know what you want me to tell you.
I want you to explain to me how someone like me lost to someone like you.
Well, you did target us a lot more than you did her, so you probably thought she was just less of a threat than she actually was.
I just can't believe that we have to play games like this where it's always just bullshit.
Is it really that hard to accept that you lost to a girl?
As a matter of fact, yes. Yes, it is.
Hey man, thanks for stopping by and playing some Magic today. I really appreciate it. Of course, man, anytime. This is a really nice place. Do you just own this to yourself? Nah, I do have a roommate, but I don't really like to talk about them.
What's good, my YNs? Type shit.
Hey man, how's it going?
Hey, do you know where my geek bar is? Because I fucking need it! I need my geek bar!
I don't know where it's at, man. Have you tried checking under the couch? Because that's where it was last time.
Dude, isn't this George Droid and Anne Frank bot meme so funny? Like, isn't it the funniest thing you've ever seen?
I don't really know what you're showing me, dude, nor am I interested in it in any way.
It's okay, bro. You can laugh. It's funny. We both know it's funny. It's okay. You can laugh at it.
Hey, man, could you maybe just leave us be? We're just trying to play some Magic and chill out.
Type shit. So, do any of y'all know any shorties that I can hook up with that are easily manipulative and brainwashable? I'm just trying to get that vacuum cleaner 9000, if you know what I mean.
Dude, why does it smell like a dead animal just walked out here? Like, is that coming from your room, or is that just you?
Oh no, my shitcoin, dude! My shitcoin dropping! I gotta sell now!
I'm sorry about that, man. I was hoping that he wasn't gonna be home today. Nah, dude, I'm sorry that you have to live with that.
Yo, check out my new tattoo, man.
Whoa, is that a symbol of sacrifice tattoo I see?
Yeah, I've been reading a lot of Berserk lately. Also been hitting the gym, so I thought it was about time that I hooked myself up.
Oh, badass, man. That looks just as good as mine.
Wait, you have a symbol of sacrifice tattoo as well?
Yeah, of course I do. I love Berserk. It's one of my favorite mangas of all time.
Well, I didn't know that.
Sorry, man. I thought you knew. You know how much I love reading manga.
Well, if I did, I probably wouldn't have gotten the tattoo.
It's okay to have the same tattoo as someone else, man. It's not a very common thing to happen. But I will say this tattoo is now becoming the tramp stamp of our time.
Wait, what do you mean?
Hey, guys.
Oh, what's up, man?
What's up, man? Guess who just got a new tattoo today?
Oh, that's cool, man. What'd you get?
Check this out.
God damn it.
What?
What did I do now?
How many other people have this tattoo right now? Like, is this like a popular thing?
Well, Berserk's been getting really popular these last couple of years. Like, I thought you would have known at this point how popular it is to everyone.
Yeah, plus I see like 30 different dudes in the gym that have this same tattoo. So it was like calling out to me in some way.
How's it going, fellers?
Wow.
I see you've all noticed my new tattoo.
Good morning, sir.
Hey, how's it going? I need 2 Mickey waffles and make them quick. Chip and Dale are about to come out, and I'm not missing a photo.
I'm sorry, sir, but we're all out of Mickey waffles right now. Sir?
What the fuck did you just say to me?
Well, there's just no more Mickey waffles right now.
God damn it! What do you mean there's no more Mickey waffles?
I'm sorry, sir. It's just been a really busy morning.
I woke up at 7:30 and have spent $7 grand to bring my whole family here for Mickey Waffles, and you're telling me you don't have them?
Daddy, why are you screaming?
Joshua, not right now. Daddy's trying to get a Mickey Waffle.
Sir, I can assure you that in the next 15 minutes, there'll be a whole new batch of Mickey...
What kind of place is this where you don't serve the one thing that everyone wants? What is this, Nazi Germany?
Sir, calm down. We have this whole batch of Mickey pancakes right here.
No! I don't want Mickey pancakes! I want a Mickey Waffle right now! Right now!
Daddy, everyone's staring at us!
Joshua! Be quiet! I'm trying to get a Mickey Waffle!
Brothers and sisters, the only way to gain access into the kingdom of heaven is to be kind to your neighbor, no matter who they are.
Father, would you please help me and my child? We just need a little bit of extra spare food. We're quite hungry.
My son, are you poor?
Well, to be honest with you, Father, we're homeless.
Oh, Lord! Oh, it's disgusting! Ladies and gentlemen, we have a sinner in here.
What?
We have what we call a heathen and his devil baby. How dare you ask a place of God to assist you? Shame on you! You will burn in the pits of hell for asking that. Ladies and gentlemen, take example for the sinner. Only the poor ask for help.
I hate others that live different than me. I don't understand. Why are you all so mean towards me?
And I thought that the Lord had trained the man to obtain himself a career in order to achieve his own needs and not need the need of ones who once let out their hand to help others. Now be gone, demon, and get rid of your holy devil.
Are you reading Absolute Batman?
Yeah. I'm just looking for something new, and I found this, so I thought I'd give it a try.
That Batman fucking sucks.
Okay.
Yeah, that's literally one of the worst Batmans of all time. You should read about a real Batman. Like in Batman and Robin, Volume 2, issue number 33 with the Hellbat suit. That's like one of the best Batmans of all time.
Yeah, man, I'll definitely check that out, but, so far I've been really enjoying this, so I'll probably finish this first.
You should just read Marvel comics, because honestly, they're just way better. Better drawn, better written, and they're not boring and edgy like DC comics are. Like, they're all the same.
Well, that's cool, man, but I think I prefer more DC when it comes to my vibe of reading comics. I think I like darker characters more, so thank you.
If Spider-Man and Batman got in a fight, Spider-Man would 100% win. Since with his spider senses, he'd be able to sense every stupid-ass kung fu shit that Batman would try to throw, and literally he'd just web him up. Like, it's an easy win.
Well, I don't read a lot of comics, but when it comes to Batman versus Spider-Man, I'm pretty certain Batman would beat the living shit out of Spider-Man.
What did you say? What the fuck did you just say about Spider-Man?
That Batman would rock Spider-Man's shit?
No, he wouldn't! Spider-Man always wins! He's a winner! He's a winner! Don't say that, Spider-Man! Fuck!
Moving on to my combat step, I'm gonna go ahead and target my railgun at your dreadnought.
You can't do that.
Why not? I have visuals on it.
Well, I put my dreadnought behind a wall, and with being behind the wall, you actually have no sight of it from my position, so technically you should not be even able to shoot it, nor be able to look at it. So you need to pick another target, even though you can be... You can't do it.
Look, man, I understand what you were trying to do, but from where I'm positioned, I'm on the high ground, and your dreadnought is still peering over the wall. Like, I'm willing to give you benefit of cover, but I'm still gonna shoot at your dreadnought.
Wow, okay, I see how it is. Wow, okay, control the game. Wow, you're a cheater, buddy. You're a cheater. After this game, I'm gonna report you to TO and to Reddit.
Whatever. Rolling to shoot?
Those are cocked. You need to re-roll them.
What? They're all right side up. What are you talking about? You can literally see the numbers.
Nah, I can't even tell what that is. I have literally no idea. Here, I'm gonna come over on your side and watch you roll this time. Okay, now roll.
Why do I do this to myself?
Dude, I am so excited for this.
Same here, man. I've been listening to Appetite for Destruction all week just for this concert. Oh, I think they're about to get started. Okay, here we go.
Welcome to the jungle! We have fun and games! We have everything I want, honey! We have all the news, we have the people that can find whatever you may need.
Why does he sound like that?
If you have the money, honey, we got your disease. Jungle, welcome to the jungle! What you bring it to ya? Meat! Oh!
fucking gosh. Oh, you're so sexy. Oh, you're so... What the flick? Mama! Mother! Did you turn the fucking internet off? Did you turn it off?
Josiah, it is 2 a.m. in the morning, and people are trying to sleep, and nobody wants to hear those disgusting noises coming from your
Mother,
room.
why did you turn it off? I was literally in the middle of a fun session on a cuddle couch with the admin. I was gonna become a mod until you ruined it.
I don't know what any of that means, but you need to get to bed, and you need to clean your room too. It stinks from down
I
there.
don't care. I literally don't care. I was literally goading and you ruined it. Why did you do that?
Josiah, you need to calm down, or you're gonna wake your father up.
What the hell is going on down here? Sounds like there's a whiny pussy. Are you being a weirdo on the internet again?
No, Dad. I'm sorry.
Then why don't you do me a favor and get your ass to bed and shut the fuck up?
Sorry, sir.
What's your meta?
I'm sorry?
The deck you're building. What meta deck are you building?
I'm not really building a meta deck. I'm just building something for the shits and giggles of it. I'm actually building a Shelob deck.
That commander fucking sucks. You need to be using efficient and strong commanders in Magic so that way you can actually get opportunities to win, such as the Dragon or even Edgar Markov.
Yeah, I kind of figured you were going to say something like that. Listen, I'm not really trying to win at all today. I'm really just trying to play for fun. You know, I'm just trying to enjoy myself.
But how are you gonna win? Winning is what makes the game fun. I don't like fucking losing. It's about winning.
Look, I don't know what your problem is, dude, but can you please just step away from my table? Like, you reek of shit. Like, is that why it be smelling like that in here?
What's your meta?
He doesn't have one.
Oh. Well,
You make no sense. You make no sense.
Look, I'm just trying to play the game for fun.
What the fuck do you mean by that? What's your turn 0?
This is why I do this shit at home. This is exactly why.
What card is that?
That's my Blade Wing. Yeah, can you not do that? Oh my, that's happening right now.
This card sucks. This card's awful. Why would you put this in your deck? Are you stupid?
Why would you put it in your mouth? Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead
I'm gonna
and...
counterspell that.
I haven't even said what I'm gonna do yet.
I'm gonna counterspell it anyways. I don't like it.
Okay, sure, yep.
You're counterspelled.
Okay.
You can't do that. That's against... Judge! Cheating! He's cheating!
He's cheating!
I haven't
He's fucking cheating!
I haven't even...
Judge! Judge!
3 to... okay, I'm gonna go ahead and tap 2 to...
Can you hurry up?
I'm trying to play the game. You're distracting me. Stop.
My bad.
Are you almost done with your turn?
Yep, almost there, man.
Hello. We like to buy these 3 games that he picked out. It's actually his birthday today.
Yeah, it's my birthday today.
Ma'am, you do understand that there's violence in these video games?
Oh, well, what do you mean that they're violent?
No, they're not. They're not, Mom.
Well, ma'am, for instance, in this one, there's a lot of blood and gore. In fact, there's a scene where you chop off a man's arms and legs, then proceed to curb stomp his head and his family's heads, and then you go and have sex with your hot girlfriend afterwards.
Oh my goodness. Maybe we'll just not get that one. We'll just do the 2 then.
What?
And this game has a lot of drugs and prostitution in it, since you can actually be a pimp who's addicted to heroin that pimps out other people and can actually get the player to want to start selling heroin. I've seen studies on it online.
That's not true.
Oh my god, yeah, not that at all.
Mommy's
What are you
lying.
picking out?
And this game is the worst one out of all of them, ma'am.
What, Minecraft?
What?
My husband plays it all the time. It looks harmless.
You see, in this game, you can enslave people, destroy their villages, abuse animals, unleash satanic demons across the entire world while having the ability to also destroy it. If I had to sum it up in close words, colonialism the game.
We can forget those purchases. We are not buying any of those games. You are not old enough to play those.
But Mom, I wanted those games.
How about this one? Is this one violent in any way?
I don't want that.
Oh, this game's pretty boring and terrible, since nothing cool really happens in it. IGN gave it a 2 out of 10.
Okay, perfect. We'll go with that one.
Hi, I'm WizardInATShirt's,
And after 2 years of chudmaxing on social media through Magic the Gathering and Warhammer 40k, I thought it'd be time to teach you, that's right, you motherfucker, on how to play Warhammer in under 1 minute. But the very, very, very first step that we've got to do is... Look at the mess! Look at the mess! Alright, now the next step is to go ahead and get yourself into Magic the Gathering.
I'm sorry, little one.
Resting at the campsite, you see a bright green glow begin to float down in front of you all. As it gets closer, you see butterfly wings strapped to a tiny body, and it begins to speak.
Greetings, fair travelers. I can feel your weariness and dread, and I have come to help you.
I'd like to grab the pixie in my hand and crush all of its bones.
No, I'm not letting this slide.
No, not
put
again.
it back
Not
down
this
now.
time.
You're
Done
not
with
doing this again.
Whoa, what's up, guys?
What's up? You're a fucking lunatic. That's what's up.
Yeah, no more killing the NPCs we come across, please.
We've been stuck in this forest for 2 game sessions and 7 in-game days because you keep killing every single NPC that we come across or talk to. Plus, this is a dark forest. There's nothing we're able to hunt out here, and we ran out of food 3 days ago. It was so bad, we literally had to eat the druid's animal companion.
Poor Squibbles. He tasted so good. I'm sorry, y'all. It's just how my character is. I can't help it.
Bullshit, that's how your character
Okay,
is.
look, I can tell everyone's getting pretty agitated, so here's where I'm just going to give a warning to Bing Bong the Murderer. Can you please find it in the strength of your character to hold off your urge on killing any more NPCs so that way the party doesn't turn on you?
Well, I could try.
Good enough. You see the pixie begin to come back down, a bit shooken, but still in an urge to help y'all.
Hey,
it begins to
what are you doing? Hey, stop that. Hey, stop. Put it down. Put it down right now. Stop that. Don't do it.
Stop
Please,
it.
please
Stop.
stop. I want to get out. Don't do it. Please don't. Don't.
No!
No!
You monster! How dare
Why is the internet turned off? You know how much that makes me angry!
Josiah, you've been in that room for 2 weeks screaming and shouting slurs and obscenities. And plus, you smell like shit!
Mother, I was in the middle of Arquita's skewing whoop from children! Why did you turn it off? I was getting such good whoop! What is wrong with you?
Josiah, you're 34 and you can't sit around here all day playing video games. You need to get out and get a job.
Mother, I told you this already! I'm not getting a job! I don't want a job! You make me so thirsty talking about this.
All you do is drink those energy drinks. You ever consider maybe just having some water?
It's good for you! It's good for you! It has electrolytes in it! I like it! I love it! And Logan Paul loves it too!
Josiah, you're scaring me with this unhealthy behavior. You need to change it to better yourself.
Turn the internet back on! No!
Josiah, do not talk to me like that. You don't want me to get your father, do you?
Are you disrespecting your mother again down here, you stinky pussy?
Dad, I was just...
Well, you can just turn that shit off and go mow the front lawn now!
I'm sorry. I'll go clean it up.
Now!
Alright, countries. On average, how long do people live in your country? 82.3 years for men and 87.7 years for women. Hey, you gotta give it to us. We were pretty close. Yeah, I would say our average life expectancy is pretty good. Similar to the United States. yeah, I guess we're pretty close. What's up? Yeah, care to explain those numbers? No, I'd rather not.
Hey, manager, can I talk to you for just a sec? Huh? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, just come with me to my office. Okay. Okay, yeah, what did you want to talk about? Yeah, so I had a couple questions about the schedule, or I guess, like, about the schedules we've been getting. So I know we hired a bunch of high school students recently, and that's fine. I'm not gonna complain about it, but I noticed that you've been giving them a lot of hours, and me and one other girl who have been here for years, we've only been getting like a few hours. Last week I only got 10, and I mean, it's not enough. Oh, really? I didn't even realize. I mean, I'm just giving them the hours that they asked me for, and I mean, they seem to be doing good work, so I don't really see what the problem is. Yeah, no, see, the problem is that you're giving 14 and 15-year-olds 30 plus hours, but you're giving your regular employees, ones that have been with you for a while, 10 hours. I mean, I got 10 hours. Jessica, she got 12 hours. I mean, this is our main job. Like, neither of us have a second job. It's not enough. Yeah, I get that, but it's just, you know, we have so many employees, and, I mean, you can always get a second job. I don't really want a second job. I like just having this job. I mean, I'm good with at least 20 hours. It really doesn't feel like you're balancing the hours of employees very well. And also, I'm not trying to start anything, but you do realize there is a law in this state about minors working a certain amount of hours. They are only supposed to work a certain amount of hours per week. You gave Nicole 42 hours. That's illegal. Well, yeah, she asked me for those hours. Okay, well, your employee of 5 years, am asking you for more hours, at least 20. I don't think that's unreasonable. Well, I will see what I can do. Next schedule comes out tomorrow, so I'm working on it right now, and I'll send it to you later, okay? Okay. I've got a bad feeling about this. The next morning, that must be the manager with a new schedule, and she gave me 8 hours. Hey, manager. Oh, hey, what are you doing here? You don't work today. I'm very aware of that. You want to explain to me the schedule for this week? What are you talking about? What do you mean? Did you just forget the conversation we had yesterday about hours? No, I remember the conversation. I told you that I would look into it. I never promised you anything. I would even say you're retaliating because you gave me even less hours than last week. This is starting to feel personal. I mean, why are you giving these students, these high schoolers, so many hours and not giving me or the other employee who needs those hours? These are kids. They don't need to be getting that many hours. It doesn't make any sense. I can't please everyone, okay? They asked me for those hours. I gave them to them. I see that they are doing a good job, so I'm gonna reward good behavior. You keep saying that they do their job and that they deserve these hours as if me and the other girl don't. Okay, do you even actually watch the cameras? 'Cause, I mean, I don't like to complain, and I've been keeping my mouth shut. These kids really don't do that great of a job. They just kind of sit on their phones and only move when I tell them to. Okay, see, now you're just finding things to complain about. I mean, I haven't seen it, so I don't believe you. Okay, fine, whatever. It doesn't change the fact that you cannot give them these hours. It is illegal in this state. They have paperwork that says so. You know, I can tell we're just gonna keep going back and forth, and it's just not worth my time. Obviously, you're not happy here. You know, I don't think this is working out. You're firing me? Are you serious? After all that I've done for this company, I've been here the longest. I've been here longer than you. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna say it again, alright? We're not arguing about this. It's clearly you're not happy. We're never gonna compromise. You might as well just go. It won't be hard replacing you. I mean, I'm speechless. Me and the other girl, I mean, we are the best employees you have. You're gonna have to fire her too. So, are you paying them less? Is that what's going on? It doesn't make any sense. Why would you get rid of your only good employees and keep the bad ones? which, by the way, are children. You know, I shouldn't say this, but I mean, I gotta be honest with you, I really don't want you here, and I never really did. Because you always cause problems, you always complain, and it's just not very productive, and you know, most of the kids here really don't like you. Okay, so this is personal. You do realize this is legal, right? That I can sue? Also, I've never complained once. Maybe I've told the kids what to do because they don't do anything, but I mean, I've never said a word to you.
Alright, countries, what is your country's IQ on average? Yeah, I guess we're just the smartest country on average. 100, because we give 100%. Into hating the US and France. We're smart out here, eh? We were just one less, man. Yep, same with us. Now listen, I agree, it could be better. Yeah, we're just chilling out here.
Hi, welcome to Subway. What can I get started for you? Yeah, I want the footlong beast. Okay, yeah, just to let you know, our prices have changed. The beast is one of our most expensive sandwiches now. It's over $20 for a footlong. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. Just make the sandwich. Okay, just wanted to let you know. We've had some complaints, and we are required now to let customers know about that. So, a footlong beast, and what kind of bread would you like? I want Italian urban cheese, and I also want to add extra cheese and bacon. Okay, yeah, that's fine. But it already comes with extra cheese, so did you want extra cheese? Yeah. Okay, no problem. Extra cheese and bacon. Okay, honey, more bacon than that, okay? Like, that's barely anything. I mean, it's 4 slices. I can give you 4 more, but it is gonna cost an extra $3. I don't care. Just make my sandwich the way I ask you to. Okay, there's no need to be rude. I'm just giving you a heads up. This is gonna be an expensive sandwich. I don't care. All right. Okay, so I've got your footlong beast with extra cheese, extra bacon. Did you want to make it a meal, chips, drink, or cookie? I want the meal deal with chips. Okay, and here is your cup. That's a small cup. Yeah, the meal deal comes with the small. Did you want to do a large or a medium instead? It is going to be an upcharge. Obviously, I want the large. It's a foot long. Okay, well, I'll take that back, and here is a large cup. Now, let's see. Alright, so your total is going to be $31.59. $31 for a sandwich? That's a ripoff! Are you kidding me? I'm not paying that! What happened to the price? Does it matter? I told you the footlong beast is $20. You added double extra bacon, extra cheese, you got a large drink. The prices are listed on the menu. You are ripping people off. These prices are outrageous. I'm not paying this. Look, I agree. It's very expensive. Yes, $20 for a sandwich is crazy. Which is why I told you in the beginning that it was going to be expensive. I warned you, and you added extra stuff to it. Like, why are you getting angry at me? This is not my fault. I'm not paying that. That is ridiculous. Ridiculous. I want a discount. No! You are not getting a discount. You were warned. And you gave me attitude. I don't want to hear it, okay? Either you pay for it or you go home. Ugh! Obviously, I didn't react that way, but I wish I could have. You can't yell at customers unless they give you a real good reason to. But I can't tell you how many times that has happened. Don't order unless you look at the price first. Yes, it's expensive. If you can't afford it, don't order it. The prices are on the menu. Hey there, thanks for stopping in. What can I get started for you? Oh, is that other girl working here? Other girl? What do you mean? You know, the cute one? Yes, I'm here. No, the cute one. The skinny blonde. Alright. I think I know who you're talking about, and no, she's not here. What? No, she always works on Tuesday at this time. I come here like every day that she works. Why isn't she here? Okay, that's not creepy. She's not here, dude. She's not working today. Man. Hey, could you give me her number, actually? Absolutely not. Are you insane? No, I'm not giving you her number. What's the big deal? I mean, we talk every day anyway. I don't think she would care. Okay, yeah, if you want her number, you're gonna have to get it from her. So, no, I'm not giving you someone's number. Can you just, like, tell me where she lives, then? If I'm not gonna give you her number, why would I tell you where she lives? Seriously? God, you are so uptight. I mean, this is a pretty small community. I don't think it matters, but whatever. If you're gonna be like that, then I guess I'll come back the next time she's working. So I'm assuming she's working tomorrow like she usually is? She will be here when she works here. I'm not giving you any more information on this girl, okay? So you can either order something or you can leave. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. I've lost my appetite looking at you, so bye. Wow, what a gentleman. The next day. Hey Rachel, can I talk to you for a second? In the back?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Why? What's going on?
Yeah, so you know how yesterday you weren't here and I worked your shift?
Yeah? Why? Oh my god, did something happen?
Kind of. This guy came in. He was super weird. He's like skinny, brown hair. He was asking for you. He said he comes in here all the time, and then he tried to get your number and address from me.
Oh yeah, no, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, that guy is so weird. But you know, he tips really, really good. But he's here like every single day, at least when I'm here. But sometimes he puts like $50 in the jar. So I pretend to be nice to him. And, you know, it's not really like a big deal or anything. I think he knows it's just like a little joke. Like, I said that I was married, so.
Okay, yeah, let's not do that anymore. That's concerning, honey. Okay, so we're gonna stop with the play flirting, and I think I'm gonna be changing up your schedule a bit. If that guy comes in again, I want you to grab whoever you're working with. I don't care if you're busy. I want you to have them serve him, and I want you to hide in the back. Okay?
Why? He tips so good, though. It's not a big deal. It's harmless. He's harmless.
No, honey, I get that 100%, and I know having good tipping regulars is great, but he might seem harmless, but I'm just getting kind of worried because this is looking less like him just coming in to say hi and more like him stalking you. And I'm a little bit worried that because he's tipping you so well, there might be a situation where he might imply that you now owe him, and it might lead to something bad, and we do not want that.
Oh, wow. You know, I didn't even think of that. Oh, that's scary. You're right. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, no, I think that's for the best. You're right. Yeah, I won't serve him anymore. Oh my gosh, what do you think he might do?
Honestly, I don't even really want to think about it. But I'm glad that you're understanding what I'm saying here. I just want you to be safe.
No, I really appreciate that. Like, I'm kind of embarrassed. I didn't even consider that. Now I'm getting a little scared. What if he, like, tries to follow me home or something? Oh, I don't even know what I would do. I mean, I have a husband, but he's usually not home when I get home, so I don't know. Do you think I should be worried?
I mean, what I'll say is make sure that you always keep your phone on you, and I know you have some pepper spray, so just make sure you always got that on you. If anything happens, especially if it happens in the store, I want you to, well, first call the police, and then I want you to call me, because we might need to get him banned. I don't know, I've got a bad feeling about this, but I wouldn't, stress yourself over it. Just make sure, especially like when you're going home, whoever you're with, make sure that you two leave together, okay? don't leave first. Don't let them leave first. Make sure that you're leaving together.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I got it. Thanks again.
Alright, countries, what is the speed of your fastest roller coaster? You know what? It's kind of difficult being proud of this one. That's your fastest roller coaster? Oh, nah, no way. Yeah, like, is there any thrill involved or not really? Yo, Germany, calm down. You can't even break 100 miles per hour. Hey, Spain, we got something in common. All you guys are just so slow. Come on, can somebody humble this guy right now? Yeah, I got you. Yo, what the hell?
Hi, what can I get for you? Yeah, so I've got kind of a big order. It's gonna be 15-foot-long sandwiches, and I want half of them to be ham and half of them to be ham and turkey. Wow, okay, yeah, that's a lot. So just a heads up, I'm alone. I'm working by myself today, and it's been kind of steady, so it might take me a little while to get these done for you, because technically that is a catering order. I'm the only person in here. What do you mean you're steady? Well, yeah, I mean, you're the only person in here now. Before you came in here, I had a line out the door. I mean, it fluctuates. It's never gonna be constantly busy. I mean, when you walk out the door, maybe even like 5 minutes from now, a bunch of people could walk in, or I get a bunch of online orders. That's just kind of how this business is. Whatever, I'm not really in a hurry anyway. Like, can I just like leave and then come back? I mean, sure, that's fine, but I can't really give you like a exact estimate of how long this is gonna take, because it's kind of like a short-minute catering order. And like I said, it's just me, so I mean, I'll do what I can, and I'll try to get it done as fast as I can. So if you want to just like leave instructions on how you want those made, I'll make it my priority, but if I get more customers in, I'm gonna have to help them first. Yeah, whatever, I don't care. I just need these sandwiches. So here, give me a pen and paper, I'll write it down. Okay. There, this is what I want on all of them. Okay, you want double meat on all of them, double cheese, you want all the veggies, and you want like 6 different sauces on all these and cut into 4s. Yeah, that's what it says, so that's what I want. Okay. I'll go ahead and get... So, like, how long is this gonna take? Like, when do I come back? Okay, like I said before, I'm alone. Okay, this is technically catering, and usually when we have catering orders like this, we're prepared and we have more employees to, help with it. So I have no idea how long this is gonna take me. It could take me 20 minutes, it could take me an hour. I mean, I have no idea. An hour for 15 cents? That's ridiculous. I mean, it's not that hard, and I'm the only person here. I'm not gonna wait an hour. I'm saying it could take an hour. I'm not saying it will. It depends on how busy I get. I mean, if I have other customers, I'm gonna have to help them because you're getting so many sandwiches. But I was here first, so you should be working on my order first. I don't know how else to explain this to you. It's just me here, okay? If I get online orders, or if somebody walks in and they want just like one sandwich, I'm not gonna make them wait for 20 minutes. Like, I can't do that. I'll get fired. Okay, this is ridiculous. Okay, I'm not waiting an hour for sandwiches. That's stupid. Once again, I never said it was 100% gonna take an hour. I said it could. I have no idea how long this is gonna take me. I want your number for corporate. I'm gonna be giving them a call, and I want you fired. Wow, you're the first person to ever say that to me. I've been working here for about almost 10 years, and so far I'm still standing. But I'll give you that number, and we'll see how it goes. Honestly, I kind of hope they do at this point, because I'm getting real sick of this. Whatever, I hope you have a terrible day, and you need to work on your attitude. If you don't like being in this business and doing your job, then you should work somewhere else. Yeah, yeah. Do you want them or not? You haven't said if you changed your mind. Do you want these sandwiches? I mean... God. Hey, Jem, I need your help with something. Oh, okay. What's up, manager? I need you to get this rat snake out of its enclosure so I can clean it. Why do you need me to do that? Because I'm scared of it. What? Because I'm scared of it. You were scared of the rat snake? Yes. The baby rat snake. Yes. Can you just come help me? Right, sorry, I'm just stunned that someone who is supposed to be running the store is afraid of one of the animals they're trying to sell. Look, it almost bit me, okay? I don't want to get bit. Whatever, let's just go so I can finish stocking this cat food. Okay, it's down there. Go get him. Okay. Be careful! Relax, it's a baby rat snake, not a cobra. It might bite you. Yeah, it probably will. I'll live. It's got tiny teeth. There we go. You little guy. Okay, you got him? Yep. Alright, put him in this container. I'll just hold him since we're putting him right back anyway. Oh god, he's biting you. Yeah, he's angry. Okay, just put him back in. Put him back. No, just finish cleaning the tank. You're almost done anyway. But he's biting you. I'm aware. Do you see me panicking right now? No, I'm fine. Okay, it's done. Put him back. Put him back. Alright, there you go, little biter. Very naughty. Oh my god, are you okay? That is so much blood. I'm fine. Doesn't even really hurt. Their teeth are so tiny. Just need to wash off the blood and I'll be good to go. I mean, it must have been bad. I mean, look how much blood there is. So, snakes have something in their saliva that thins your blood. So, it looks like a lot of blood, but it's not. I'm fine. Animals bite, especially reptiles. You're just gonna have to get used to it. They're not dogs or cats. And you freaking out about it doesn't solve anything. It just causes unnecessary panic. Okay, can you just stop being such a know-it-all? I swear, you act like you're better than all of us just because you're not scared of snakes. I'm not even going to respond to that insane statement. I'm just going to pretend I didn't hear it and go back to work. Don't trip on your own ego. Lady, you're like 40 years old. Grow up.
Perfect. I think I made a pretty good slogan for the advertisement. Wow, that is perfect. Yeah, I 100% agree. Here, wait, let me see. Okay, so how do you want to say deny? Here. Okay, and how do you want to pronounce that? Let's just do neg- Wow, it is getting very hot in here.
Hi, this is the residence hall. How can I help you? Hi, is this Noah? Yeah, who am I speaking to? Yeah, this is Mandy. I live on the 5th floor. Hey, Mandy, how can I help? Yeah, I just wanted to know what the deal is with the cats behind the building. Yeah, are you asking about the feral cats out back? Yeah, those two. Yeah, so they've been there for a while. Sometimes I go out and feed them. I know that a few people in the community do that also, but they really just live out there. They live out there all alone? I mean, yeah, but they're wild cats, and we can't really do anything about it. Well, why not? Well, 'cause they're feral, and they're outdoor wild cats, so humans don't touch them. Sometimes the community feeds them, but other than that, they're perfectly fine out there. Well, can't I go get them? Mandy, they're feral cats. Yeah, but they should have a home. Yeah, and their home is outside behind the residence hall. I just think it's really messed up that we're not bringing them into the building. Mandy, they're wild cats. But the best that we can do is leave food out for them sometimes. If we want to do a program with it, I'm more than happy to get some building funds and, do that more regularly, that we feed them as a community, but they cannot come in here. They're dangerous outside animals. And we're not going to do anything besides feed them. Fine. 2 days later. Hi, this is the residence hall. How can I help you? Is this Noah? Yeah, who am I speaking to? This is Mandy's roommate. Oh, hi, Vanessa. How can I help you? So Mandy bought this freaking rabid cat into our home, and she's telling me that you told her to do it. You've got to be kidding me. Yeah, no, I did not tell her to do that. Are you okay? No. No, I'm not. I don't know what to do here. Yeah, I'll call campus police. Mandy, get it out of our room. Vanessa, they're on their way. They're on their way. Ah!
Residence Life. Hey, Noah, she's in here. Okay, Margot, how's she doing? I mean, she's still fucking giving birth. Is the ambulance almost here? Yes, I spoke to the officers. They said they're sending an ambulance immediately. It should be here any second now. Okay, because neither one of us is a fucking doctor. I quoted a fucking medical show. I know. And you're doing everything that you can. You calling me is the best thing that you could have done. Okay, because I feel like I really didn't know what to do. I know. Is there anybody in there with her right now? No, there's nobody in there. And you found her, right, Margot? Yeah, I did. It was really scary. I hear that, and that makes complete sense. How about you wait out here for the ambulance and for campus police to come in, and you can help in that capacity, and I'll go in and I'll sit with Nancy. Are you sure? Yes, of course. You have done everything that you can, and you being out here will be incredibly helpful. Okay, yeah, I would really appreciate that. Of course. Can you make sure Nancy's okay with this plan? Yeah, I'll go and check. Thank you. That'll be really helpful. And when she says yes, I'll go in and you can come out here and talk to campus police because I think I hear them coming up the stairwell. Hey there, Noah. EMTs are coming up. Thank you, officer. If you want to go in, Margot, and check, then come right back out and you could talk to the officer, okay? Yeah, thanks. That sounds great.
Hi, this is the residence hall. How can I help you? Hi, is everything okay? Hi, who am I speaking to? It's Dante. Dante, okay, let's take some deep breaths, okay? Let's take some breaths. Oh. Okay. Dante, what's going on? Okay, well, oh my God, it's back! Dante, what's back? What's going on? Dante, it's okay. Let's calm down again. Okay, let's take some breaths. With me, okay? Okay. Okay, I'm back. Okay. What's going on? So that I can help. There's a spider? I'm sorry, what? Hi, this is the residence hall. How can I help you? We need an ambulance. Stat? No, we need an ambulance right now. Okay, yes, of course. What's going on? Is someone hurt? No, nobody's hurt. We just need an ambulance. Upstairs to the bathroom. Okay, yes. I hear you completely. I'm gonna get one. What's going on? No, she's fucking giving birth. I'm sorry, what? I came into the bathroom to brush my teeth, and there's a girl giving birth on the floor. Okay, I'm calling an ambulance now. Who am I speaking to? Who is giving birth, and where are you? Yeah, my name's Margot. The person's name is... hold on. What's your name again? The person's name is Nancy, and we're in the 3rd floor women's bathroom. Okay, I'm gonna call campus police right now and get an ambulance out here. Okay? Okay, yeah, can you come up too? Yes, I'm gonna call them and come up at the same time. Okay, thank you. Of course, I'm on my way. Okay. Hi, campus police. We have a student giving birth. Yeah, 3rd floor women's bathroom, residence hall. Thank you.
Hey, can I pet your dog? Hey, thank you for asking before doing it. That said, she does get a little bit skittish at night. She can't really see all that well in the dark, is what I think it is. So I'd prefer that no at the moment, but if you see us during the day, please feel free to say hi. She'll, jump right up in your arms and say hello. Why can't I pet her? Well, I just told you, she gets a little bit scared at night, so I typically don't let people pet her when we're walking around campus. But again, if you see us during the day, by all means, you can stop us and say hi. Why did you just bark in my dog's face? Whoa! She didn't like that. No, no she didn't. I just told you she gets skittish at night. Why did you just bark in my dog's face? Come on, bro, it's not that big of a deal. Please, please get your hand off of me. I don't really want you to be touching me. Dude, it's not that big of a deal. We're gonna keep walking now. Have a good night. Fuck you. What?
Countries, which one of you is the oldest? Well, I mean, look at this. See how old that is? Sorry to say, but I'm 842 years ahead of you. Sit down. This is what a real old country looks like. Hold on a minute. You weren't a country. I wasn't? Yeah, from what I recall, you were the, Qin Dynasty. Say what? No. Yeah, I mean, even if you weren't, look who's the top dog now.
Hi, welcome to the residence hall. Are you here to move in? I need you to tell this asshat of a roommate that she has my bed. I'm sorry, what? My roommate got here before me, and she's claiming that my bed is hers. Okay. So I need you to come up right now and tell her to move. I think I need a little bit more information first. So I need to be facing north. I cannot not be facing north, or my energy will be completely off. That is my bed. I need to have it, and she will not leave. My dad is currently in the room trying to get them to move the bed to change where she's staying, but her dad won't budge either, and now they're both arguing and laying on the bed. What do you mean? Well, my dad isn't gonna take shit from nobody else, so he's laying on the bed and he won't move. It's my bed. So your dad's laying on a bed that presumably your roommate already, like, put all her sheets and whatnot on? It's my bed. She shouldn't have put them there. Well, did the two of you talk about the bed arrangement before you moved in? Well, no. Well, then how is she supposed to know that you needed that bed? Well, she should be moving now. Well, quite frankly, she got here before you. So, given that the two of you didn't talk about it ahead of time, from my perspective and based on policy, she has every right to have that bed. She got here first, so she got to pick. I could come up and talk to y'all, but at the end of the day, it's kind of y'all's prerogative as roommates to work this one out, and she got here first. You know what? Fuck you. I'm calling campus police. How about I come up with you? Let's see what's going on up here. Res life. It's about fucking time you got here. I'm sorry, what? Can you tell her father to get off of my bed? No, that is my bed, and my dad is laying on my bed so that I can have my north-facing bed. I was here first. My stuff is already on the bed. It's not even facing fucking north. What are you even talking about? Okay, what we're not going to do in this moment is yell at each other. I am gonna have everybody come into the room. I know that there are both of your fathers are in the room as well. Yup, we're still here, and I'm not fucking moving. Sir, do we really think that language is necessary? And in this moment, it's bad. Taking her side already, huh? No, I'm not taking anyone's side. That said, there is a student whose stuff was already on the bed. Someone was here first, and to my understanding, neither one of you talked about this. Nobody made a plan for who was going to have this bed, so respectfully, if I was going to pick a side, our policy indicates that the person who was here first picked the bed. So, sir, you're kind of on somebody else's bed in this moment. Ugh, says he isn't going to pick a side, then immediately fucking picks one. We're calling the police. Sir, I really don't think that the police need to be called. I don't think this is necessary. Hey there, Noah. What's going on in here? Oh my god. Officer Seenet, what are you doing here? Well, Noah, I got a call about a disturbance. Yes, we called you. Can you tell her father to get his fucking ass off my bed? I'm sorry. What? Well, her dad is sitting on my bed sheets and getting his dirty ass all over my sheets. Now, who do you think you're talking to? You did not just talk to my daughter that way. Okay, gentlemen. Well, like I said, what we are not going to do is yell at one another. That is not going to happen. That is not what we are going to do in this room, especially about a bed. But now we are in a space in which there is an officer here. One of you called the officer. So do either of you, the students in this situation, want to have a conversation with the officer in private? No, I just want him to make him get off of my bed and tell her that it's my bed. And I just want him to tell her that it's my bed. Well, I'm not fucking budging, so Miss Prissy over here, I bet you did not just call my daughter that. You fucking better believe I did. Yeah, Dad, you get him. Hold on now, folks. Am I gonna have to arrest some people? About a bed? Okay now, folks. I'm gonna ask you one more time. Are we going to make a problem out of a bed? So we're gonna diminish my feelings about this, huh? Diminish your feelings? What the fu- This is my bed. My stuff is on it. And my dad is on it, so... what do you want me to say? Sir, I'm gonna need you to get off of her bed. I'm exercising my Third Amendment rights to be on this bed. This is my daughter's bed, and I'm not fucking budging. That's your right to not have soldiers come in your home. Soldier? Home? I'm not even gonna begin to unpack how wrong that one is. But sir, I'm gonna ask you one more time. You need to get off this girl's bed, or I'm going to have you arrested. Touch my daddy, I'll sue. I'm gonna sue your ass. We own you anyway. My taxes pay your fucking salary. Scum. Noah, would you like to be here for this next part, or do you want to step out? So Noah, just to make sure, do you want to be here for this next part? You know, yeah. Yes, I do, Officer Seenet. I would love to be here for this next part and help out in any way that I can. Next part? What do you mean, next part? Yeah, we're not leaving. It's my fucking bed. No, it's mine. My dad's fucking on it. Have you not been listening to anything? Yeah, I think I might as well just put my feet up on this bed anyway. This fuckface ain't doing nothing. Officer, will you arrest him already for laying on my daughter's bed and vandalizing her sheets? You know what? Yeah. Yes, I will. Sir, you are under arrest. Excuse me? Don't you fucking touch my daddy or we're gonna sue. You get off of him. Now you better stand back there, missy, or we're gonna have a problem here too. Now, sir, you are on someone else's property. Whether we are talking about the bed or the sheets is not up for debate. The sheets and the pillow belong to this other student. We have established that. And you are sitting on them without her permission. Is that right? I mean, it's my daughter's bed. Sir, that is not what I asked you. Are you currently, as I am looking at you, with my own eyes, with my own papers, are you on this girl's pillow with your combat boots full of dirt on her pillow? Yes or no? Right now, am I seeing clearly? No, am I seeing clearly? Is that what I'm looking at? Yes, sir, Officer Seenet, that is what you're looking at. There is a gentleman currently laying on a bed that we know to belong to one of the students in this room, and he is refusing to move and intentionally made it dirty. Told you you were taking her fucking side. At this point, I think we're kind of beyond sides. Like, we're sitting in a space where someone is actively disrespecting another student, and that is not something that we're going to tolerate in this community. Well, now that we have that figured out, sir, I'm going to need you to come with me. Noah, do you have this from here? Yeah. Yeah, I think I do. Thank you, Officer Seenet. So, Noah, do you have this from here if I step out with this gentleman? You know what? Yeah. Yeah, I do. So are the two of you ready to sit down with me and have a real conversation about this? You just took my dad. You just arrested my dad for sitting on my bed. You know what? That's actually the first logical thing that you've said today, that would be stressful. Honestly, I can understand you not wanting to have a conversation about this right now. That said, the nature of the situation, I need to talk to you about how this is going to go. Okay? Ugh. Fucking fine. I didn't like him anyway. You didn't like... Oh, we're not even gonna deal with that. Can the two of you come to my office, sir? Are you okay staying here for a second? Yeah, I'm gonna take a nap. Honestly, I don't blame you. Girls, let's go to my office. Okay? Ugh, fine. Okay, but I'm not fucking talking to her. Let's go. Okay. So now that we're here, in a separate space, neither of you owns anything or can debate owning everything in here because all of these things belong to me. What is going on here? What do you mean, what's going on here? Yeah, she was on my fucking bed and her dad got his fucking boot stands all over my sheets. That's what's going on. Yes, I understand that. And the nature of the situation becoming what it did feels like something more might be going on here than just a bed. Like, your father just got arrested because of a bed. And it was my fucking bed, and her dad got on it. It was not your bed, and in my north-facing bed, my dad got on that bed to claim it for me, his daughter. I don't know why you think that would be your bed. Because my fucking sheets were on it. And was it facing north? No, it wasn't. Exactly, I was going to move it. Why not just move the other bed? Because I wanted that one. Are you listening to me at all? You know what? I give up. Which one of you wants to move to a new room?
Hi, campus police. Yeah, I have a I have a student who is playing the harmonica outside of other students' rooms and in the middle of the night breaking quiet hours policy. Yeah, no, I'm serious. Yeah, okay, thank you. What they say? Well, they're gonna send somebody out, but I didn't catch a face of the human who ran away. Do you know? Do you have any idea who it was? Honestly, no. By the time I got to my door, he was gone. Okay then. Well, I guess we just wait for campus police until they get here, and then we'll have a conversation with them about where to go from here. Yeah, I guess that sounds good. Is that the harmonica again? Is he going back up the stairs? I'm gonna go check. Okay, I'll wait here, I guess. Hey, what's going on? Just playing? It's 3 a.m. The blues know no time. What? Hey there, Noah. What seems to be going on here?
Okay, Marco. So if you want to go in, check on Nancy, and come back out, then we can all talk to the campus police, okay? Yeah, okay, that sounds great. I'll go check on her and see if she's good to have you all come in, and then I'll hang out here. Yeah, that sounds great. Go right on in. Hey there, Noah. EMTs are almost here. Thanks, Officer Cena. I have another student in there checking on her, and she'll be right back out. Sounds good to me. Hey, Noah. Oh, hey, officer. So I checked on Nancy. She's okay. She's definitely still in, fucking labor in there. And, yeah, I don't know anything about birth except what I've seen on Grey's Anatomy. But she needs EMTs. Margot, thank you for doing all this. Like I was just telling Noah here, EMTs are on their way up the stairs right now to help her out. If you want to stand out here, did she give the go-ahead for us to come in? Oh, yeah, she did. If y'all want to go in, and I'll hang out here waiting for the EMTs. Yeah, Margot, that would be super helpful. When they come up, just direct them in, okay? Yeah, of course, I got you. All right, officer, you ready? Let's go help this girl.